happy Easter, happy early Easter, my friends. This is a postponed stream from Monday. I do apologize, but we are doing it today. We will bring back the game stream in probably a couple weeks. But anywho, hello Nicola, hello Dana, hello Sam, hello Chi, hello. Oh look, it's Chaos Crochet. Hello. And hello Chi, hello DHC. I'm sure I just repeated some names. Who else is here? I think that's everybody. Okay, well, hi. Typically I do crochet streams on Mondays, but today just happened that we're doing it on Friday. What is my cat up to? Must be let in. Okay. So I recently made a video where I did an unboxing for these mystery Marshmallow Peeps that I got from the Woobles. These were like sold out within an hour. I made a whole video on the unboxing for them. So if you guys are interested in seeing what other ones I did get, cool. If not, cool. So one of the ones I did get, which I put up a poll for, and you guys picked the Lavender Chick. Unfortunately, the Lavender Chick is more of like a dark purple glitter, which I'm okay with. This is what, I wouldn't say this is like a rare, but this is more of like a special one. So, you know, really cool. Oh, and the back of it too is like purple. Can we talk about how cool that is? Okay. My cats are climbing all over me. Yikes. Oh, does this come with, oh, I didn't know this. Apparently this thing comes with a sticker. I don't know how I missed this in anything I was doing. So that's cool. I'll eventually do something with that. Plus I have a cool little Peep sticker right here. So I have gone over the materials previously before. So you get this cool tin that you are able to put like your bits and baubles in here. And stuff like that. My left foot around my ankle is killing me. Yikes. How's Ember? She's doing good. She is back to licking the window again. Okay, so yeah, anyways, you can open this up. Each of the kits came out with this, or came with that. Then it comes with your stuffing. You have the purple glitter yarn, which I love the packaging of what they used for this. Very cool. Purple is my favorite color. Nice! I too like the purple color, or the color purple, I'm sorry. Pretend I can speak English. And then finally we have a custom crochet hook, which I will be crocheting with today. It says Peeps X Woobles. I wish my camera would focus. But okay, let us get started. I've actually been doing a lot of the chicks to get some practice ahead of time. That's not why I did it, but because I have an upcoming Wooble project I'm trying to do. So that'll be in the works. I wish my stuff would work. How do I do the camera thing? Trying to get my QR code. This might take me a second to do. Why are we not? Bro. Okay, bye. Just wanted to stop in and say hello, good night. Enjoy the night, everyone. Have a good night. Okay, hold up. I wish they would just sell this purple yarn. I pretty much had like a fit video about this because I was upset at the fact that they just weren't selling this anywhere. Give me 1 second. Can you put a couple on a plate for me? Pardon me, I'm trying to play with my settings right now. Okay, this is better. I just didn't want it going blurry on me, you know. I seen that. What? Yeah, I was upset. The video actually popped off today. I actually ended up hitting 2K today, which I was like expecting to reach by like May. Can you put it right there for me, please? Thank you, Mr. Brenton.
Taters?
Huh?
Taters?
Yeah, if you want to put a little bit on there for me, please. Thank you. Bear with me a second, sorry. But I will be doing a 2K special soon. I will post when I'm scheduling that. It'll be a stream, of course. Because I appreciate all of you guys. Hello, Ocean! How are you today? Dude, I'm struggling right now. What do you mean? Oh, it's because an A looked like a 4. Same day with 200 subs, Megan. Thank you for the dinner. Well, congratulations, Sam. Honestly, you'll get there. And that's actually not bad. I'm hoping to get 200 things. What do you call it? 200, subscribers on my other channels. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll see someday. Okay, maybe later. I would like to not... Ugh. I'm sorry, I should have done this ahead of time. I haven't seen you live in forever. I've actually been live all week. Sorta. Starting like 3 days ago. Ugh. Of course you can't find an account under me. Here we go again. I'm sorry, we've wasted like 10 minutes. I'm so sorry, guys. It just told me it didn't have an account. What do you mean? Bro. Here I go. Going through hoops. I'm doing much better. My mental health is doing better. It was really bad 11 hours ago, so I took a break, but it's a lot better now. Nice. Well, I hope you continue to be in that space, that headspace. That was easy. Here's the pattern and whatnot. Hello, Neat Galaxy. Oh, Lynn. So I know you mentioned them yesterday, and I think I follow them, and I've actually been on a couple of their streams before, so it's just kind of funny that I guess either you found me or I found them, or I don't know what. But I'm doing good. I just hit 2K subs today, and I'm very excited about that. So, you know. Very cool. Today is Ina BBQ first anniversary for today. Who or what is that? Okay, so I'm gonna put you to the side. I don't need you. And this is an example of needing the stitch markers and having the little Peeps tin. Ah! Help. I think I struggled to get this off. Oh, here we go. Yeet. Okay, well, let's get into crocheting. This one's actually a bit weird because this one actually introduces half double crochet, so this might be difficult for people who are trying to do this for the first time. So definitely want to note that. I also have, I don't think I've crocheted with glitter yarn in a hot second. This is exciting to get back into this. Sorry, baddie. What? I couldn't join yesterday. My dog ate my pen. What? And thank you, Galaxy. Thank you, thank you. I'm very excited. And it was for something that wasn't melting crayons. Fun fact, for anyone that doesn't know, I actually have an 11.2 million viewed video on TikTok for melting crayons on a pumpkin. It was like a tutorial for it. I'm like, this is the stupidest reason to be going viral right now. So I was kind of upset about that. I mean, it's not that I'm upset. I mean, views are views, but, you know, I've gone viral previously with other millions of views over like melting things on canvases and whatnot, and I was tired of it. So I'm kind of glad that something semi-good that wasn't just like, oh, melting crayons on something, because that's I know it's satisfying, but it's just overrated to me. I'm like, I'm tired of this. I've been doing this for years. How about no? My emotional support stuffed animal got really happy. Oh, wait. At my emotional support stuffed animal and got really happy. Oh, hello, Snake. I see you're going by Speedy Snake now. Trying to say sorry I couldn't join yesterday's stream. My dog ate my pen. Nah, you're good. You're good. But thank you all. I appreciate all of you for just being part of the journey. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? So, very, very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, sorry. I feel like I was losing count of... Hold up. Something's not right here. Did they give me too many stitches? Also, I'll be going on torso with my friend who's going to be doing this whole like roomy thing, which I'm excited for her. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have not seen this happen before. They goofed and gave me 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stitches. No! I'll try to go ahead and try to fix that with a decrease. You making wobbles? Yes. They're woobles. Get it right. You know what? I'm just tempted to do this myself. We're just gonna... I don't know where my scissors went. Okay, I need to go grab scissors. Hold up. Oh shoot, one of my other YouTube friends is live right now. Sorry, Megan, but I gotta give him some time too. Nah, don't worry about it. Feel free to come back if you guys want to. This is literally the only scissors I can find, which are these little scallop scissors. I keep taking them with me places and then just forgetting them in bags. Let's see if this will actually cut a wooble. I even tried looking at my kitchen scissors and I couldn't find any. Oh, rest in peace to this. I'm thinking of changing my profile picture again. What do you want to change it to? I honestly don't know what your profile picture is as we speak. Look, I got Salisbury steak for dinner. I didn't get time to eat. It was pretty much I was coming home and it was ready for stream. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a magic ring because I didn't want to deal with the 7 stitches instead of the 6 that I need. They goofed and I just I'm good. And then Monday we're gonna be doing a blue bunny, which I'm really excited for. Like a blue glitter bunny. Oops. Does Kochi ride Horse-chan? No. Who's Horse-chan again? Oh, I think that was the joke of... Nope, we're not doing this. Down. Okay, I was trying to go for my Salisbury steak. I didn't say you could eat that. Is Horse-chan, double egg slash transpostal dudes horse? I think that's what the joke was. My out of touch with my own jokes. Okay, I did 1 stitch. 2 stitch. What's yummy? The marshmallow peep or marshmallow peep? Oh, let's see. 1, 2. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. Oh, the Salisbury. Okay. I didn't know if you meant the Marshmallow Peep looked delicious. I wish the colors were more similar to the Peep colors with the sugar, because I think it'd be really cute to have, like, the glitter look like it's sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but yeah, Peeps too. Yeah, I picked up some Peeps and I ate a couple on stream. Maybe it was yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more. 6. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Candy Peeps, yummy. Yes. See, we're a peep-loving community. So glad you guys indulge in my weird things that I'm into. Whatever my phase is. I was gonna say Woobles are not a phase. Peeps will be temporarily. And then I will be back to my regular content. Okay. And then now I'm going to crochet this other stuff. Okay, so now we have our 6. If I go crazy and there's like secretly 7 stitches, I'm actually going to cry. My friend bought me chocolate dip Peeps and Dr. Pepper Peeps today. Ooh, do you like the Dr. Pepper Peeps? My boyfriend will not shut up about how much he likes the Dr. Pepper Peeps because I had bought them previously for Easter for him. He's like, you should find me these. Fortunately, they're hard to come by for some reason in my area. I was like, why are we selling? I mean, to be fair, it's Texas. Everybody loves Dr. Pepper here. Okay, there we go. But yeah, no, it's funny. Woo. Yes, yummy. Nice. Well, I'm glad that you like them. I thought that they were okay. I didn't hate them. They used to have sour watermelon ones. I don't know if they still sell those, but those are so good. I used to what do you call it? I used to try like all the different flavors. Maybe I should pick them up for my 2K sub stream too for funsies. Just kind of pick up anything. What? Cheese? What? No. Great, my thing is glitching again and I'm stuck on a loading screen. Okay. Well, I can tell you right now it's not me. I'm checking my stats or my, like, where I'm at right now and everything looks good, so it's not me. Wait, never mind, it was fixed. Oh man, you guys got me worried because of my previous streams just, like, being all laggy and glitchy and fun things like that. Oh, another thing too, that for the grand finale for the Amazing Digital Circus, I think I'm probably gonna do, like, a stream watch party for funsies. I don't think I should have my stream taken down because of it. We've had our fair share of YouTube and some copyright stuff, but I think I'm good in that regard because the show's on YouTube and we'll probably do that. I'll probably make it an Amazing Digital Circus week of stuff. So, but we'll talk about that in a couple of months as we get closer to the actual finale. Which peep Kochi would eat? Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, you should ask that on Tumblr too. I could probably whip that up for Easter. I know you've been asking questions on there. I'm sorry. I'm like, I'll get there. It's just, it's been super busy with me just doing so many things. What do you call it? But no, I don't know. Maybe party cake. That's probably the closest to like rainbow. Maybe cherry if that's a flavor. I don't know. I just feel like he would, maybe like the sour watermelon one. I'm just trying to think of like what he actually would eat. Okay, now we're on to round 3. Some of the glitter is kind of hard to see, but I love crocheting with the glitter. Some people have complained that it hurts their fingers like around here. And I haven't found that it hurts, but when I'm gripping it a lot, I find that the glitter yarn can hurt slightly. Like, and I'm talking about for like repeated use over many, many hours. But not like, oh, like a one-off here and there. But good here. My Wi-Fi drops me all the time. Dude, I literally dealt with that same problem for a while with my streaming and I couldn't figure out what was going wrong. Weirdly enough, I don't know. I mean, I've been having like connection issues if I'm not in the same room as where the Wi-Fi is at. So you know what? I just said screw it and I'm going to get an Ethernet cable. So now I have a 50-foot Ethernet cable running from our office to where I stream. It's crazy. Does Ember as a human eat peeps? No, I don't think she would. Honestly, probably. Never mind. She, like, eats anything. I don't know, like, how I imagine her as a human. I don't think she would actually eat. I don't think she would eat peeps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can see where the yarn might be scratchy. Can have one. Hello. Can I call you, what do I call you? Zoya? That's such a cool name, Zoya. Hold up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Sorry. Trying to make sure I can articulate this. Okay, now what I like to do. Who are you? Hi, Zoya. I am an arts and crafts streamer. I stream art a few days a week, and I do a crochet stream 1 day a week. So it happened that today is the crochet stream. Typically, I will crochet on Mondays. It just happened this week. Had to be on a Friday. I love your channel. Thank you. Do you do arts or crafts? You must be new here. But I love seeing new faces. It's my favorite aside from the Woobles. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm a big Wooble person, so if it's not your cup of tea, I do all sorts of other streams, so just feel free to chill out for those, or we can just sit here and talk. No, I asked if someone said my name. Oh, they're looking at your username and just saying hi to you. I have a Woobles kit. Nice. Welcome to the cult. Welcome to the cult. Actually, I just joined a Discord group for people that want to do like virtual meetups. In the event that you guys are interested in joining, I did not start it. A girl from like a girl or gal, I'm assuming it's a or guy, started it on recently. So, but I love Woobles so much. I have a crap ton of them. And I gotta get through them, such as this one, which is why we're streaming this today. The next peep will be done on Monday, even though I got 4 total. I make dragon puppets. Ooh, that would be such a cool, like, video to do. Because a few of you guys, I feel like, are making the dragon puppets, and they seem kind of popular. That's not why I want to do it, but it's interesting because I keep seeing it more and more online. Welcome back. I learned so much. Yeah, dude, literally me too. My mom's been learning. So my mom can't really... Okay, back up. I say that if you're not able to make... If you're not able to follow a Woobles kit and it's too complicated, at that point, I'm not saying that you're at all like you're hopeless. But like my mom, for an example, couldn't understand how to start the Woobles kit. And I just said, come to one of my meetups for the Woobles and I'll show you how to do it. So I was teaching her how to do it, and she, you know, and that's where I just suggested if you can't do it, just go to an in-person class, and that's fine. Like, it's no big deal. You know, I get it. So, what was that banging? Was that you?
No.
Okay.
That was a cat foot.
No. I have a tank model. Does that count? I mean, yeah, I would say so. You're my favorite channel aside from Woobles. Can you make more of getting through the Woobles episodes? Yes, I actually have one planned coming up soon. I actually have a special Wooble thing regarding the peeps next week. So be on the lookout for that. I actually have another Wooble video coming out this weekend regarding the loopables. That one might get postponed to Sunday though, because I need a little bit more time to edit. Editing takes a while. I'm trying to stay consistent by posting on like the same day, but it just doesn't happen. I'm doing my best though. It's hard, you know, full-time job and then streaming on the sides. Hello! How are you today, Miss Love Angel? They're out of paper. Oh, okay. That's very cool. Very cool indeed. Yeah, maybe I'll give it a try. You guys want to see that on a video, just me trying to make my own puppet. I may use a design that I believe Ducky may have put together for me that I may use as a base. Obviously, they'll get credit for the art stuff. Working on making Optimus as a lamb from see a Codal in Gacha Life 2. Ooh, I don't know what that is. But that's very cool. You should try it, Megan. I got you. I'll figure out how to do that. I feel like that might be a pain in the butt to do, but I'll get it in the pipeline. If somebody could put that in Discord, or Sam, if you could put that in there so I remember, I would appreciate it. How's Brent? He's doing good. He just passed by and waved. He did not wave at the camera, unfortunately. Well, gotta run. Goodbye, Snake. Can't wait. Well, I'm so glad that you like the Wooble content. I wasn't really sure who was liking it, with the exception of, like, a few people that I met through, like, the streams. Like Dana and Chrissy. Chrissy, we're friends too online, and she's really cool. Snake is speeding off now. See y'all later. See ya. Are you going to the birthday bash this year? Yes. I 100% plan on going. I just need them to give me a date. I'm also hoping that they do the Wooble wagon near me this year. I'm like, I will travel if they only go to like one part of Texas. But yes, I will be planning on going. I don't know what time slot yet. I'm probably looking at 1, 2 o'clock. I'll let people know what time I'm going in case if you guys want to meet up temporarily or say hi. Okay, sorry. Just trying to follow those. Did you manage to get any of the Peeps stuff, Zoya? If not, that is cool too. You're the only person who has ever responded to my comments? What? I mean, I don't think I've seen you comment on any of the YouTube videos, but I'm very active within the community of my people. I like to talk back. Now, when it comes to comments on my videos, I am a little slow, but at least when it comes to like talking on stream, I'm very, very active. You know, I do my best to try to, you know, take involvement, or I try to put up polls or whatever I can, because I like talking to you guys and learning things and, you know, taking ideas. Like, I will do my best to like incorporate your ideas into my videos. Been a while. I took all the loopables apart to make extra squeezy Pierre. Oh, okay. That's really cool. Yeah, I still haven't gotten my K-pop Demon Hunters thing yet from my mom. I gotta get that from her, but I know she's got it. Coat of the Codal Lamb of the... Oh, okay. I feel like someone I know has played that game before. Look at my bunny and chick comment from the Wooble. Hold up. Have I responded to you? I'm sorry. It's just I see your username most of the time. YouTube has it to like... Oh, I did respond to you! I remember you. Okay. Yes, I do remember you. You were telling me to use the yellow dupe. Or the yellow to make a dupe. Fortunately, I did trade that one away to get the blue glitter because I really wanted it, and I was surprised that someone actually traded me for it. So we'll be doing that one on Monday, which I'm super stoked about. Sup, Brenton? Oopsie. No, I wasn't able to. Oh. I'm obsessed with these. Oh, look, it's Mr. Handyman. I don't even know what we're gonna call you. No, don't cut my peeps. Yeah, I had to use these scissors to cut my yarn. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find good scissors. I always do. Yes. Some streamers are like that. They ignore you and it sucks. But there are some good ones out there like Megan that interact with chat. Honestly, yeah. I hate that too. I love interactivity. I hate that people ignore me. I will hop on, say hi, and if you don't talk to me, I'm out. What is your favorite Wooble? Mine is Ravenclaw Wooble or the Snoopy one. I've actually not done those, but I did tell my boyfriend's stepmom, who's been like trying to find gifts for me because I'm really hard to shop for, and she doesn't know what Woobles I have, but now I'm going to be like giving her like a list of the ones I want, and I was like, well, I would like some of the Harry Potter house ones, and she's like, okay, noted. But my favorite one will always be my first one that I did that got me into this, which is Felix the Fox. Now, my favorite one to do, that I have crocheted, I want to say Henry the Frog, the glitter frog, partially because it was glitter yarn that was used, but still one of my favorites. Okay, let me make sure I have the right amount of rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So next up, this is so much fun. You play mini puzzles sometimes, Megan. The only one I do, and that's the one I do daily, which is Wordle. I love doing Wordle. I know that we had some people in the Discord doing it for a hot second, and then it just like died, but I'm like, I'm gonna keep it strong. I love Wordle. I need to finish it. I started it and put it down. But hope to start it next week on Monday. Nice! Well, please send me pictures. I would love to see it. I would love to know exactly what you did to deconstruct what's-his-face. Pierre. I am looking at doing a video over dupe yarn of like the different types, like, you know, the glow in the dark, trying to see if I can find any glitter dupes. But about a year ago, I did buy a bunch of like off-brand Wooble yarn, and I didn't realize how many actually have been sold since, and so I want to use that yarn already to make that video. I just never got around to it. And then I will just keep searching for dupe yarn. Hands in the house, yeah. You should do other kits versus Woobles. I plan on it. There was one that somebody asked me about doing in the comments of my cookie box video review video that I did. So, and I found one at Walmart that was like 11-12 bucks, which for anyone that doesn't know, that is a supermarket slash they sell everything, like kind of a department store, I guess. And they actually have one that sells very similar yarn to the Woobles, which I was excited to see. And they have a pizza one that I'm interested in. But I may just try to find one that's a similar one to an existing Wooble kit. And my daughter wants Pierre in purple with extra squeezy yarn. Ooh. Will you give me one? What do you mean? Do you have any of the extra squeezy kits in your collection? Not yet, other than the one that my mom ordered. She's got it of Derpy the cat, or of the tiger. I haven't had time, or much time to what do you call it? To get him from her. But other than that, no. But I do want to order some. You may want to look at getting the manatee. I think that one's purple, and that should hopefully give you enough to do it. I love you so much. Thank you. What's your Harry Potter house? My Harry Potter house is... Some people think Hufflepuff, and actually no. I am a Gryffindor, which I know a lot of people are for some reason against Gryffindor. They're like, I'm not a Gryffindor, I'm another house. Because the other main character, or the 3 main characters are all Gryffindor. And I get it, but like... I identify with, you know. Now, I did see that if I were to have a secondary house, it would definitely be Hufflepuff. But I'm totally content with just being a Gryffindor. Does Kochi play Wordle? I feel like he would. I would probably make him play it. You should ask that too on Tumblr. I would love to do a little thing of him playing it. There is Lion Brand glow-in-the-dark yarn at Michael's. I did not know this. I'm going to take a picture of this because I am interested in that. A lot of cutting with the small scissors. Ooh. What time is it over there? That is... It is 8:08 p.m. Can I have a Wooble that you made? Oh, have a good one, Zoya. I can totally get you one shipped. I just need... We could talk about it. I don't know if you're on Instagram or whatever, but feel free to reach out and I can try to get one made and sent to you. Okay, so this is where round 7 starts getting kind of weird. I had to cut the threads and it was a process, but it was worth it. I have all the extra squeezy in the loopable kits. Nice. I only have Pierre from my review video. Pierre from the loopable kits. I do want to get the other ones at one point, but I just want to see if this is something I'm actually going to like before I actually, you know, invest in it. You gonna redraw a poinsettia character sheet for art fight soon? I probably should. I want to do a stream where I'm updating my art fight for other people. Like, probably we'll try to get a stream put together where we're just updating it all together. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I will, I don't know. I'll be like, oh, come update art fight with us. And then it's just gonna be like a few of us on call. And then whoever else wants to just like update it at the same time. Grilled cheeses. I'm a kid. Okay, well, talk to your parents first. If your parents are okay with it, then I will happily do it. I didn't think we had different time zones, ironically. It's 9:09 p.m. here. Oh. Well, happy 1 hour away from me. Or ahead of me. I only bought the loopable yarn for the extra squeezy yarn. That's so funny. That I wish they would sell it. You know what? I'm gonna make another like rant video about that. To post, be like, hey, dear Woobles, please sell the extra squeezy yarn. What is Art Fight? I never understood it. So Art Fight is a website. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry. Where you have 2 teams. And you pick a team, and then it's pretty much that you are gifting art. So let's just say that let's just say this is team A, team B. And so, hello, Maddie. So let's just say that I'm on this team, you're on this team. You're pretty much attacking the other team by gifting them art. And then, you know, then people can attack back and that's called revenge art, where team B is attacking you. And pretty much that by attacking, you get points for your team. And you get more points for attacking the opposite team. Now, if you want to attack somebody on the same team, you still get points, but it's not as many points. And you're just, like I said, people will post, like, their different characters. And then you can, like, pick a character you want to draw. I've seen it that last year that somebody drew one of my characters with a bunch of other characters. And you can get more points, you know, but it's stuff like that. And I think it's pretty cool. So I'll have more information out about it as it gets closer. But this is open for 1 month. So it's July 1st to August 1st. And pretty much you want to try to make art during that time. It's just some people will start out strong by making art at the beginning of the month and then rushing at the end of the month, but nobody does stuff in the middle. Probably most of July is just going to be, all my streams will be for Art Fight. I may do some crochet ones. I didn't think about doing that, but that might be fun to do because you're not just limited in just doing art. You know, you can make a craft if you want. So I was hanging out with my new neighbor / school friend / new friend. Nice. Tell your friend I said hello, Maddie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This is where it starts getting weird. My next one's an increase stitch. And this is like, I was showing this to my Wooble meetup group that I had from last week. And I was just like, yep, this is how weird it's gonna be. Okay, so, and then it's like, we start doing like the half double crochets. Now, I've never had an issue with doing half double crochets, but a lot of people will. So, you know. Oh, I'm so joining that. Yes, come join us. Now, unfortunately, there's been some controversy in the past about Art Fight, where let's just say I gift you art cheese. And instead, I'm like, okay, well, oh, wait. Sorry, I am goofing so badly. What am I doing? Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, hold up. And let's just say I'm gifting you the art. Well, then you're like, oh, thank you so much for the art. And then I'm telling you, yeah, now you have to pay me. And it's like, well, it's not a commission thing. So yeah, so there have been some issues with that. But most people there are friendly. And some people are worried about like, oh, I'm not good at art. I can't participate. And they encourage everybody of all sorts of skill level to join it. And again, even if you don't know how to do art, but maybe you know how to do sculptures or crochet pieces of someone's character, you know, people will be happy with that. So, it's just interesting. But yes, come join us. Dana, what did you say? It is 8:10 here in Southwest Wisconsin. Woo! Hello from Texas. Sending regards to Wisconsin. Okay, hold up. Okay. So, gotta do some half double crochet increases. I was showing this, like I said, to my Wooble group last week, and they're like, I only know how to do single crochets. They're like, what's a half double, or what's this, what's that? And I'm like, it's not much harder than what you've already been doing. It's just like an extra loop. Do you have extra yarn to make artist OCs and art fight? Dude, if you guys saw my stash of yarn, you would be sad. Now, for Wooble yarn, no. But I can pick some up if I want to make a person's character. I will happily buy the yarn for it. So, you know, yeah. Okay, there we go. Also, so I mentioned that my friend, she does K-pop Demon Hunters content, or sorry, she does like performances. She did like birthday parties before, but now she's doing, like, she sold out like 3 shows in South Texas for April 4th, which is the day before Easter, which is crazy to me because I just never expected her to sell out that much. But I'll be going in as a stagehand and just however she needs help. That's kind of my job. But no, there's a lot of cool opportunities with that sort of stuff, and I'm excited. So I'm probably going to be vlogging behind the scenes content for that. Speaking of which, I actually need to update my vlog channel because I have not posted on there in a while. I do have a lot of vlogs I need to get through. So, you know, pardon me. I do have a lot of things filmed. I just got to get the time to sit down and edit them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're in trouble. Was joking about asking for a Wooble, just so you know. I mean, if you happen to be at like the birthday bash or something, I would happily just make a Wooble. I'm currently making like 3 Blue Pierres for some people, so I would have done it as long as parents are aware of what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Where did I go wrong? Okay, I just redid the whole round. Zoya, I thought you had to go. Oop. Okay, there we go. 1, 2. This is where I actually need to like pay attention, unfortunately. I'm gonna do my best to keep up with chat. We will certainly try. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are the ones that the Woobles give, or are these the ones that you can open with... I'm sorry, what? Are the one... Is this what you're calling the chip bag? This is... chip bag. Dana, if you want, if I have any leftover yarn, I can just ship this to you. I can ship you the leftovers. I'm down to give it to you, but I do agree, the yarn is very pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, welcome back, Zoya. 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Yes, at the top. What? You sometimes draw capes, Megan. Yes. I haven't drawn anything recently with capes, so no. Megan, hi sister, how are you? Hello, I'm the internet big sister, as I've been joking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is all good from here. Is the yarn scratchy? Yes. So as you can see, I mean, it's kind of rough. Some people have complained that depending on how you hold the yarn, it's really rough on the fingers. I find that it's rough after I've been holding it for a while. Unfortunately, it's just one of those days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we got 8. What am I doing? Oh, okay. I'm doing an increase. I'm doing my best to try to make sure this is good. What is your favorite part for Wicked Part 1? Oh, that's a good one. Dude, I have the whole kit line for the, what do you call it? For Wicked. Maybe I'll do that one soon as, like, making that, like, for what am I, you know, doing every Wooble. It's whatever Wooble I'm able to get my hands on. But I really like the song Popular that Ariana Grande does, and whenever Ariana Grande does the toss toss, it's really funny. Are you making a bunny or a chick? I'm actually making a chick. So with this here, only certain ones came with the glitter yarn. So for these people here, or for the chick, sorry, the blue one or the purple one is glitter only, so there are no purple variants. And then out of the bunnies, they have only the shiny blue. Now, as you know, I got 2 of the yellow chicks. I really wanted to get one of the bunnies, or I wanted to get a blue bunny, and somebody traded me for it, so I have that. Oh, well, you don't have to, but it's so pretty. I'm sitting here listening and staring at all the pretty purple sparkles. Yes! No, honestly, it's probably gonna sit there, so if you want it, I'm willing to send it to you. I'll chat with you about it. That's only if you're okay with me doing that, and I will happily, like, send it to you. Most of the time, my yarn just, like, sits in their bags. Do you like zombies? Are we talking about the Zombies franchise from Disney? If so, then yes. Dude, if I have been watching that franchise since I was, like, since 2017. Freaking love that franchise. It's so good. And I did see the latest one. It wasn't as cool as, like, the other movies, but I like your nails. They're so, they're pretty slay. Yes. My friend, she does my nails. She's the one that's dressing up as Rumi. And so we did some, like, Peep Easter nails. If this one will. Okay, this one's kind of cursed. But, like, it's fine. Why are we not? Okay. It's not happening, but I'll post a picture, but they came out really pretty. Okay, so that was a half double crochet one. They should make a kit. Dude, I would cry if they ever made a kit for zombies or Descendants. I freaking love Descendants. Even the Descendants 4. I'm excited for Descendants 5 to come out this year. Truly love the franchise. I grew up watching that as well. Okay, so that was... I'm sorry, give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I need one more. But yeah, I'm a Disney girly through and through, but I'm not, like, as obsessed as the... What do you call it? Like, I'm not that obsessed to be like, oh, I have to go to the Disney parks. Like, I think they're cool, but... Like, the Disney parks. But I'm not that crazy. Okay. Half double crochet. Hoping this round was done correctly. Same, I would buy them all. I mean, yeah, me too. Me too. I also have the SpongeBob one too. That one's kind of fun. I also want to pick up the bluey ones. At some point, I think they're currently sold out, but I would love to, like, see, like, that's my gripe right now, and I complained about it in a, like, in a YouTube Shorts video, was it posted? It was posted yesterday, where, give me a second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay, I don't know where I'm going wrong with this, but it's fine. I don't have time to sit here and, like, see if things actually look fine. What is your favorite part for the Twisted Wonderland anime episode 1? I gotta finish more of that series, but I liked how the guy, like, gets transported into the world and he's like, what is this? I have a kendo competition tomorrow. I can't be here. And I liked his confusion. And then you have, like, the guy that's, like, off with your head. He is really cool. You should send them fan mail. I sent some fan mail and they haven't made it yet. Oh. Well, I hope they get to. Dude, if they make it at some point, let me know. I would cry. Like seeing that somebody that I adjacently know just got it made. Okay, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. What? Sorry. Try putting your other hand behind your nail to focus it. It was pretty on... It was trying to focus on the pretty yarn that not to blame it on. Ha! I asked for Minions and Samba. Simba, not Samba. Ha! I love the Felix the Fox with all the edits and the counting. Oh no. Okay, this is actually going to annoy me. I'm just gonna do this over because I need this to be perfect. I forgot the sub, so I just did sub. Oh, you don't have to. That's funny that you came back to my stream. Or that you found out about it if you weren't subbed. But welcome back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. What am I doing wrong? Help. Oh yeah, this is the cursed chick. Crazy. Hello, Josie. How are you today? Coming in to say hi, then leaving. Love the Wooble content. Keep going. Thank you. I love me some Woobles. I don't want to become a Wooble YouTuber, but it's just like how this is going. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, I got this whole row down, like memorized. 9, 10. I've been watching you for a while now and it popped up just now. Awesome. That's good that YouTube's recommending my stuff. I like it when you wooble. Honestly, so do I. And that's why I try to fit in 1 day a week to where I'm woobling. Sorry, you guys don't want to see my arm. And that was 10, right? Okay, half double crochet. I feel like you guys are gonna have this memorized before I'm actually able to finish this stupid row. No, we're just gonna have to improvise. I want this to be perfect. Can you make a panda? I actually have that one. Panda. My boyfriend decided to buy this for himself. He's like, I will do a wooble with you. And he picks a panda, which is the worst one that he could be starting out with. So I said, no, we're not doing this. But it was really funny, though. Hold up, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I was like, no, we're not doing that. You know, I'm like, it's too difficult for somebody starting out to figure out how to crochet. But I'll happily do it on stream. I'll put that in my pipeline of things to put up for a poll. Which, speaking of which, I gotta get back to my permutations, because someone's like, 10,000 of them were sold, but only like 1,200 were... 1,200 of them were adopted, and I'm like, oopsie, sorry. Life sucks. 1, 2. Do it! Do it! I should. You're gonna draw Panda Wooble soon? I should. I should. The Olaf changing on the penguin, or on the... Sorry. The color change on the panda is crazy for the first time. Yeah. Definitely, and I don't think my boyfriend would do great with that. That's why I didn't think he'd do that well. But don't worry, that'll be an upcoming video. We've been planning this since last year. I just don't know how long it's gonna take him. And I just don't want it to be like a filming session that's gonna take like a full day. Because he's not gonna do too well with that. I can tell you that right now. Like, I need something that might take him, like, I don't know, half a day, or we may have to break it up into multiple filming sessions, because... Yeah! 1, 2, 1... Wait. This glitter yarn is so hard to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. For the post, can you call it Bamboo? Because that's my Stuffy's name. What's the name on it? His name is Bao Bao. I'm gonna call him Bamboo. Bao Bao's a stupid name. Woobles, I'm sorry. Please don't demonetize me or sue me for that. Okay, I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 maybe. Okay, half double crochet. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think I did this one right. I'm sorry that it took me, like, what is this, my 3rd time doing this stupid row? Gah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. What do you think of Wicked for Good? I think I liked the first movie better, but I still enjoyed it. Like, it was a good continuation. I did hear that some movie theaters were, like, doing it all back to back. Like, it was like a 5-hour viewing session to watch both movies. And I'm like, I would happily watch that. So, I did like, so, the girl that plays Nessa, who is the sister of the main girl, of, what is it, Alphaba, sorry. And she's a girl that is not able to walk. She's in a wheelchair, and I'm glad that they casted somebody that is in a wheelchair, because the character is supposed to be in a wheelchair, who eventually... Sorry. What do you call it? Would be, you know, I'm sorry. But yeah, so... But then in the second movie... Canonically, she's supposed to be able to walk because of something that Alphaba did for her. But in the movie, they just kind of made her float and whatnot. So I'm glad that they kind of did what they did to kind of make it, you know, accessible for her. And, like, not weird. Like, oh, now she can walk now. This is ableist. Do you have the Snoopy? No, I don't. I should probably pick up Snoopy. I really want, like, Christmas Snoopy. I think that one would be fun. Okay, give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go! And as you can see, it's now taking its shape from being a typical, I call it a bean body, but it's a Wooble body, I guess. And it's just kind of taking that shape. It kind of looks like a cap. It's not a cap. And, yeah. So it's gonna start making, like, the front stomach of the peep. Like what you see here. Multiple sessions, I think, would be best for someone new. Yes, that is our plan. I'm probably going to give him Kiki the Chick. I think that one might be the easiest for him, if I'm going to be honest. Hello, Raven! Yeah, steal my weave, please. Steal my weave. Oh my god, this one's even more complicated, bro. Gonna cry. Man, I just complained about having to do the last one like 3 times. Okay, so you got 1. Oh wait, I'm sorry. The first stitch is supposed to be an increase. Bro. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so regarding the question that you have about Henry, I have him here. I freaking love this pink. I'm so tempted to just pick up more of the pink just for the yarn. But no, I made him quickly by just kind of concentrating. I played nothing. I just like music or watching a TV show. Typically I'll watch a TV show. And yeah, I was just really, you know, I was like in the zone to do him. Now the rest of his accessories did take a little bit, but just to do like the body of him was pretty quick. But yes, he's one of my favorites. I do have Green Henry somewhere, and I need to pull him out. And then your question about Val. So there was a craft store called Joann's, and they actually sold him last year before they shut down. That's where I got him from, but I believe last I saw that you're able to buy him at Barnes & Nobles, which is a bookstore. I do have it linked in that video if you are looking for him, but I love him. He's so cute! Also, for anybody wondering, I just have a whole clear backpack full of my Woobles. I will do, like, a showing off, or maybe I'll rank the Woobles I've done, and rank the ones that are, like, my favorites. Based on me doing them. I'm doing good, Raven. I am doing great. Just, you know, busy day. It's just how this day be. Hello, Aloran! Went live again, but YouTube thinks I'm a minor, so I'm banned for a while. Yikes. I haven't dealt with that. To be fair, I've been on YouTube since I was 8. For anybody wondering, my channel has been around since 2008. So you guys will see that my earliest videos were just really bad, like, webcam videos. I'm like, well, this is my life. Oh, that's cute. I know, I love them all. I know Joanne. Yes, they shut down. I'm very sad about it. Hold up. Okay, so after I did my 2, okay, this one's supposed to be an increase. Like, there's just like a whole row of just like, you need to do this and you need to do that. And I'm like, there's not like, oh, you do this pattern where it's like single crochet, increase, and then do that times 6. Like, it's just a whole row of, figure this out. I'm almost done with Albie, and I only have embroidery left. I have put it off for like a week and just working on other ones. Honestly, that's me, that I will work on like the main Wooble body, and then I will just not finish anytime soon until I'm like in the headspace to actually be able to do it. So, been there. Why are we not focusing? There we go. Who's Albie, by the way? Name is not ringing a bell, but they have so many Woobles. I want to get Tito the Swan. I actually have Tito the Swan. I want to save him for a video at some point. They're all gonna... I keep saying that. Maybe we'll save that for a stream someday. Dump them all right now from the bag. No! You know how messy that's gonna be. This is just the whole bag. This is all that you're getting. Oh, nope. This is just a crap ton of them. Get the unpopular ones, please. Which one are we talking about? The Phoenix. Oh, you know what? I got him. I see him right now from where I'm at. That one I think I picked up locally. I think my mom found out a local like small business selling them. Hey, no! My cat just tried. I don't know what you just did, but that's not happening again. Unpopular ones deserve justice. Honestly, I feel like some of the ones I do have are unpopular ones. If you guys have any requests for any specific Woobles, let me know. I will do my best to incorporate them in something. Like Sophie, Allie, etc. I don't know who Sophie is. Maybe that one is considered an unpopular one. I just need to know what animal it is, and I probably know what it is. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sophie is not the Phoenix. That one's Albie. But which one's Sophie? Hold up. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7. I can actually get this through the hook. I will say the price for Albie seems a little ridiculous if I'm gonna be honest. $40 for that. I thought it was a collab one for a second. And I'm like, nope. Oh, it's because it's an intermediate kit. Okay. The intermediate kits are more expensive for some reason. Sophie's one of the dogs. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to pick up the cats and the dogs. I did see Nico being sold at Walmart today. I want to pick him up. Are you going to make Peep Box? Yes! I actually drew up the schematics for this. Well, mock-up. Yesterday on stream. So this is like my front idea. It's not great. I will probably redo the art for this, but this is like the back idea. What did I just do? And then the back idea. I want to do one for the chicks and one for the bunnies. But we'll see how much time I got. That maybe I'll do the Peep bunnies because I feel like they're a little more iconic than the, you know, the peeps. Or than the chicks, I'm sorry. I keep like mislabeling them. I gotta go. Glad I stopped by for a bit though. Have a good stream. Goodbye. If you happen to hop over to Rye's stream, tell Rye I said hello. I got Buster the Lab as a mystery kit. Oh. I have a theory that, so some people have been ordering, you know, the Woobles mystery kits, and they've just been getting like a bunch of these regular kits, and people are upset about it. They're like, I don't want this. I want like the ones that are only the mystery ones that you can't buy separately. You know, no big deal. I understand that. But, you know, but yeah, so my theory is that they are just trying to get rid of the unpopular ones that they have, which, you know, fair enough. You know, if they're not selling, like somebody was getting like, there's a cockroach one that I really want. Goodbye, Raven. There's a cockroach one that I want. As crazy as that sounds. And yeah, they have some cool ones that I'm interested in getting at some point or another. But yeah, so that one's been a popular one that people have gotten as a mystery. I got Esperanza the fairy as my mystery. Ooh, I actually got that for my birthday. My boyfriend actually got me the whole set, which I'm really happy about. I wanted to do that for spring for a, you know, do this thing with me, but I actually have a bit of a backlog with another one, so I'll probably do the sweets Woobles, like the ones that are like Jojo the bunny, but is a strawberry and stuff like that. So that one is the one that I want. And then probably the one after that will probably do the Enchanted Forest or whatever they're called. For the Peeps, yes. Oh, just popped up. I just saw the video for the Peeps. Yes, dude, I am obsessed with the Peeps. I really want to try to have like these videos out by next Saturday. We will certainly try. Because I'm leaving town by Friday, meaning I have to have the filming done by Friday at the latest. So, we'll see. You got Duffy plushies or not yet? I don't know what a Duffy plushie is. I feel like we may have spoken about this before, and then I just forgot about it. Whoop. Ha ha ha, no. What? There we go. Okay, so 2 half double crochets and another increase. What I like about the Peeps, what we're doing is that like you do half of the side and then it's just repeating onto the other side, and that's why I was not happy with having to like I wanted it to be good and it had to be perfect. Like most of the time I'll just kind of fudge it. Like if I'm off by a stitch, I'll just like add an increase or something, but this I just feel like it has to be perfect. Ryan Dopp, say hi back. Dude, you're so funny. I didn't think you're actually gonna come back. I thought you may have like told me. I thought you would like tell me later. We're like internet friends or buddies or whatever. For Tokyo Disneyland. Oh, yeah, no. I did not get that, Sam. That's fine. Okay, another half double crochet. Did you get one of these sweets bracelets? I did not, but there's a lady in my area who will be selling them. So I'll probably try to get them through her. I don't really care too much about them. Because I don't know, they're just gonna sit there. Like, I know that people collect them. Fun fact, I don't know if you knew this, but last summer, so I went to the birthday bash. And let me try to find pictures. This is gonna be kind of awkward. It's like, hey, look at my phone. LOL, true Megan. I'm just true to my word. I was just expecting you to, like, I don't know, shoot me a message on something or comment on something saying, hey, they say hi. Okay, bye, Raven. When the heck did I go to this birthday bash? Okay, I gotta find this. Hold up. Yeah, my July must have been busy because a lot of stuff happened. Okay, so here are my pictures of like the birthday bash. And these were the charms I got. I really wanted Felix the Fox because he was my first Wooble and what got me into this. But I wasn't expecting, so I thought that, so what they ended up giving out were these little pieces of the Easy Peasy yarn to make bracelets. And this was like their first go at selling the merch of the charms. So I thought that all of them, because they were just randomly, like different characters were in different mystery bags. But I thought that this one just came with all of them and that it was exclusive for the event. I didn't realize how rare this one was and that people were selling this for like $500. I still got him. But yeah, I kind of wish I got Felix the Fox and I want to buy him off of somebody, but people are charging like $100 for it. I'm like, he's not worth it. Hello, Bacon! Welcome, welcome. What do you think your Wooble birthday bash video last year? What? It was a cool experience. I was actually proud of that video at first, but now I'm like, it could have been better. I feel like my editing's improved in the last, like, few months. Or even in the last year, there's been a lot of significant stuff, because I'm kind of figuring out my editing style. 1, 2, 1, 2, increase. Guess we got 1. Okay, hold up. Hoping I'm following along here. But yeah, I had no idea that that charm was going for $500. I'm like, ridiculous. Now, I actually have 2 of Birthday Pierre. One for my mom, one for me that I have. I'm saving that one for probably a special trade in the event that I'm not able to get a certain kit that I want. But I'm probably going to save that one for closer either to my channel anniversary or for my birthday. So I have a couple of them. So I have a birthday idea that I want to do. So I may save that for my actual birthday, which is in September. But I don't know. Maybe I'll put up a poll and just see if people want to see that sooner. Because my channel anniversary is May 9th. I think this channel is like 1 million years old. I've actually had people coming in saying that my channel's older than them, which is crazy. Okay, so I increased. Did I do my half double crochet? Yes. So, it's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But ultimately, I don't know what I'm going to do with that other kit. I was thinking about maybe doing it for a giveaway, but then I hate channels that do giveaways because it's just like one person gets it, but no one else. And then it makes everyone feel bad, and I just don't want to. So probably not going to be doing that. I think giveaways are cool, but it's just like, I think I've only won a giveaway like once, and that was for like art back in 2020. But I think only like 2 people like were in the poll or in the running. So it did suck, but meh. Like, that didn't suck. It was cool that I got free art out of whatever, but it did suck, you know. Do you know how to sew. I made a snowman, tote bag, laptop, bookmarkers. Nice. Very nice. Yes, I do know how to sew. I do want to bring back some making plushie videos that I have in the lineup. It's just, I haven't had time to sit down and actually get it recorded, unfortunately. But I do have some turning like my drawings and characters into plushies that'll be in the lineup. And I do want to turn one of my snake characters into a wooble, which I do have a great crochet pattern for. Which is Millie the Snake. Wait, May 9th? Yes. When is the birthday bash? They have not announced it yet. The moment I know, I will let everybody know on my socials, being like, hey, you know, I'll let everybody know like what time slot I'm going to be going to. Also, want to note as well that it's most likely going to be in New York again, because that's where it was the last 2 years. I honestly thought that it would have been in like North Carolina, considering that's where their headquarters are. But, you know. I've got Millie too! Woo! I love Millie. Millie is very cute. Will you make a panda that is named Bamboo to rep? To rep what? Yes, the panda one I'm gonna end up making, I'll name him Bamboo on behalf of you. I don't like Bow Bow. Bow Bow is such a stupid name. Okay, so now I'm to the point that I get to just do 2 rounds of just single crochets without increases, decreases, and fun things like that. This is honestly like my favorite part of doing Woobles, is just the rounds that you don't even have to think about. Oops. Wait, to represent what? The birthday bash? Absolutely. He's probably gonna end up in my backpack as well, if I'm gonna be honest. Hey, Aw5. Who is Aw5? Oh, autistic? Platypus noises! I do have a platypus wooble! Maybe I should add him to my upcoming stuff for streams too. He's very pretty. I do want to make a teal one though, to make Perry the Platypus. Maybe I'll just make that like a special stream and just forget about the purple. I think he's a purple platypus. I actually got my what do you call it? Brain fart. I got like a few of these woobles that I think I bought off of somebody. No, there's a platypus wooble. It's a mystery one. I will pull it out in a second. But no, they, the mystery one, I was like desperately searching for them because there were so many cute ones during one of the batches. And so I think I paid someone. I actually got it like at cost, which is great. Yes! So everyone knows of Bree the hummingbird, but let me find the other ones that were part of that same batch because they are quite cute. 1 second. I'm back. So we got Ziggy the platypus. I swear this is real. You can't buy him off the website though, but I got him. You got Chico the lizard, which I'm in love with him. He's so cute. And then you have Grace the opossum. So Grace, Chico, and Ziggy were all part of the same batch that came out with this hummingbird called Bree the hummingbird. I really want Bree the hummingbird. I would kill to have her, but yeah. There's like no way I'll be able to get my hands on her because everybody's selling her for like $1 million. I'm like, I don't have that kind of money. Opossum, yes. Platypus seems so fake. I swear it's real. Google it. There are some of the other ones that recently came out. There's a cow that I really want. It is the Highland cow. So I may try to make him someday. Represent my panda. Like sew a panda to represent my panda and call it Bamboo. Yes. Remind me to do this in the future. I don't want to forget about him. I feel like I may have a panda sewing pattern. Is your panda just like blue and, I mean, sorry, I'm saying every other color. Black and white. It would be cute to make like a rainbow panda where it's like a panda, but like the spots are like different colors. That might be fun. Drawing June's new profile picture. Oh. Lovebird 2. Yes! What do you mean by lovebird? Do you mean like you love Bree the hummingbird or Cupid the lovebird? A friend of mine purchased Cupid the lovebird for me. I just haven't had time to meet up with her. So I'm like, well. I believe you. Hold up. I will remind you. Yes, and laying down. Nice. You should believe me. I just showed you proof. I need dragon, otter one, or a cheese one. To my knowledge, there is not a cheese one, but there is an otter. I think only like one store is selling him online though, but it's Skipper the Otter, and I believe I showed that to you on stream one time. So I will happily pick him up on your behalf. They do have a dragon one. Hold up. Dragon. This one is Kaida the dragon. They actually have a purple and yellow version of him, but I love him. He's so cool. So I picked up that one because I am the year of the dragon for my birth year. But yes, they do have two dragons. Dude, I have so many Woobles at this point. No, wait. No, because Temu sells Woobles and has things that look exactly like that. Really? I think I tried looking into it early on when I first did my first Woobles crochet video. That one kind of took off. And I was looking into... what do you call it? I wanted to do a review video, but then like the moment that I was looking into the Temu versions, they had been taken down. But if I can get my hands on one, I would love to do a, you know, Temu versus Woobles video. I must combine them. No! There's no yellow version. What? What do you mean? I have the purple Kaida. Ooh. Tell me more. Have you done it? Dude, I have so many Woobles. At this point, I should just do like a show and tell of like the Woobles that I have to do. Because I have so many. Help, I gotta stop buying them. And receiving them as gifts. You did show me the otter, which I will hopefully... I will be getting next month, hopefully. Do it! I feel like a proud person on here. It's purple and red, no yellow. No, no, no. This one is like this purple and like yellow color. The other Kaida is purple and yellow. Hold up. Kaida, dragon, Woobles. Pretend I can spell. This is the other one. So, this one might be a little more... I don't know if the yarn's a little more orangey, but this one's really cute. I crashed out about making Kiki the chick. Oof. Did you have a rough time with that one? I actually have not made Kiki the chick. I want to. And I want to make like the OG squad. I just haven't gotten around to it. I got the purple one, but I've got the red yarn to do the other one. Nice. You know, like doing a rainbow dragon series would be fun. Where I just make dragons, but like in rainbow color. And give them like... the yellow one could have like a green accent. And, you know, stuff like that. No, I've had it for months. And still haven't gotten to it. I'm making my dad and brother crochet birthday presents right now. I'll probably do Kaida. Do it! You need to finish him. We need to hold each other accountable. No more buying Woobles until we actually make a dent in our stash. I say that now as I'm not going to listen to myself. Teehee. Yes, I did. Wait, what? Oh. Did you ever go around finishing up Kiki? I'm sorry. Kiki the chick. And I'm doing a second round of 38 crochet stitches. Good luck with that. Yeah. No, it's... I'm like, we should have like a support group where like... It's like Alcoholics Anonymous, but Woobles Anonymous? Where we make Woobles. And actually hold ourselves accountable from buying them. Somebody did say that buying them and collecting them are two separate hobbies, which fair enough. It's just how we be around here. Well, does anybody have any weekend plans? I have an art stream on Sunday. And then tomorrow I have skate lessons in the morning to make up for a previous session that I missed. Then, I'm trying to think of what else. And then my friend is doing a K-pop Demon Hunters performance tomorrow, which I'll be tagging along for just to get some practice for cues and stuff like that. You're just kind of tagging along. I saw... I say that I will make Kaida when I have the safari on the way. No! Don't do it! I want to pick up the safari. They're so cute. I saw a YouTuber make these cute leaf sprouts for your headphones. For the YouTuber was Lola B. Ooh! I gotta check that out. I do have a headphone or headset that I use for streaming, so I'm gonna have to look into that. I have two hobbies then because I like to do both. Yeah. It was because what happened was I did my Felix the Fox review and, you know, that one was popping off. And then Joann's was closing. So, like, me and Brenton bought, like, 20 kits from Joann's where he, what do you call it? We got them at, like, half off. So I just bought a crap ton of them. And then I never touched them. And I'm like, you know what? I like Woobles. So he's just started buying me them. The problem was that they kept stockpiling and I actually wasn't doing them. I actually didn't get to start doing them until I did my milk and cookies video that I did last summer. It might have been, no, it was last September, I think. And then I was like, crap, I have so many at this point. I really need to start doing these. Going to Daiso tomorrow. Oh, I didn't know you guys had Daiso out there. We have Daiso everywhere here. At least in my area. Sunday, I'm going to another sewing class. Ooh, what are you guys learning how to sew? I love sewing. Well, sorta. I hate hand sewing. And I have my beef with my sewing machine sometimes. I really need to invest in a better one. But I like the little quilting table it comes with. But I will stop after I make at least some of mine. Yeah, no. That's... I say that. But sometimes it's like if you don't buy them, then they sell out. Grab Zebra Toodle. I need to grab them all. I love them. I love the... Instead of Woobles, they were called like... Tubbles or something. Like what Zoya was saying. I meant to Google. Ah, it's fine. I meant Tubble. I know what you're saying. Which is like saying like Wooble, but with like 2 legs. I saw that in a recent Wooble video. I have a concert tomorrow and I should be practicing. What is the concert for? Are you performing or are you just not? I don't know because it's a mystery every week. What do you mean? What's a mystery? Man, you guys are keeping me on my toes today with chat. I do enjoy chatting with you guys. We're just... And then Sunday, I have my art stream. And then after that, I think I'm going over to hang out with my friend to watch her do the... To practice some more before we have our trip down to South Texas for her roomie her roomie thing. So, which I'm excited to be a part of. It just sucks that it's on weekends, so I may have to move around streams here and there accordingly, which is gonna suck. But it's fine. I will post where I'm gonna be in case anybody wants to be like, hey, and like support my friend. So I don't have exact tour dates yet, but I'm calling it a tour because she's pretty much going to like a ton of states from like Ohio, New York. I think she may have Florida in the lineup, Arizona, a couple shows in California, Hawaii, Okinawa is coming up. Okinawa, Japan. It's another one I heard. Some stuff here in Texas, so like, you know, bunch of stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. Cool. With your, with my sewing class because you asked me what I was making. Oh, I'm sorry. Nice. Well, I am interested to know what you're making because I love to hear what other people are, you know, crafting and whatnot. Yes, I play the flute and the piccolo. Ooh, okay. I have never played that instrument. I used to play... I play the drums. Do you play an instrument? Yes, I actually play piano actively. I play it on and off. I'm not, like, great or anything. I have my songs I like to play, and I try to learn chords here and there. Okay, so let me double check to see how many we got here. I'll touch on the other instrument that I played in when I was, like, in 5th grade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're good. Making sure I'm up to date with where I'm at. This one's gonna get stupid complicated again. Why do I do this to myself? So anyway, so I used to play clarinet in the 5th grade. And I wanted to play percussion. And they're like, we have too many percussionists. I'm like, crap, can I play violin? And the band director said, we are a band, not an orchestra. But then at the same time, we have a kid playing the electric guitar in our band. So I was kind of mad about that. But then I realized years later that the band director was probably not qualified to play or to teach the violin. Which, fair enough, that is a very hard instrument to be able to play. If I'm gonna be honest. So I get it, but I would love to, like, pick up violin lessons. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. When I have time. Like me, yes! I love playing piano. I've played piano for a long time. I played that back in middle school going into high school. What's funny is, well, this part's not funny, but my piano teacher, she passed away back in 2021. The only reason why I found out that she passed away was because I was friends with her granddaughter on Facebook. I was like, oh, what are the chances? So, you know, I just explained who I was, and I was like, hey, I used to, you know, study under your grandmother, and, you know, can I go to the funeral? And she said, yeah, that would be great. So me and my mom go, well, you know, so years ago, like prior to her passing, she gave me the snow globe that had a little music box in it that would play Do Re Mi from The Sound of Music. So I'm like, okay, well, that's cool. So I just kind of kept that. Well, like almost a year later, not she. I had it in my bedroom, and the thing's going on full blast, which I do have a video of it. I'll have to share it somewhere. But it's like 3 in the morning, and it's going off full blast, and I'm over here panicking because I'm like, what is this? And so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give that snow globe to my mom. You know, so I kept it in her room, and now my mom, she works overnight sometimes, work from home sometimes, you know, or my dad, he'll be sleeping. And it's gone off. I think on like 4 different occasions it's gone off. And one time my mom was working and she was on like a meeting. And she's getting, you know, the thing's going full blast. I'm like, I sure hope you know how to explain that to your supervisor about why there's music going on in the background. You know, it was really funny. So I'm not saying I believe in ghosts, but I'm also not saying I don't believe in ghosts. It's just weird that it would just go off full blast. You wanted to play the drums, and I played the drums. Yes, I would still love the opportunity to be able to play them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's never too late to do stuff you want to. Like, Betty White, I believe, like, didn't get into acting until she was older. Because a lot of people think you need to be, like, a child actor or maybe, like, a young actor. Like, maybe in your early 20s, maybe your teenage years or whatever. So like, I get it. Give me a second. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's like never too late to like, you know, to do what you want to. Like for me, I've always like dreamed of streaming, and I'm doing this almost a year later, which is really exciting. I'm kind of glad that I got to do this. I've learned so much by, you know, chatting with people. You know, obviously it's easier once you start having people like what do you call it? Like having people in chat to talk to, so then you're actually talkative, and new people will be like, hey, you know, it's a streamer, they're talking. But, you know, so like I said, so I get like that hurdle is having to get over, like having to speak to yourself for a while. But I did it for a few streams. Sam eventually rolled in, you know, making me look less sad and lonely, and other people just started coming on. And I appreciate all of you. Now, the crochet streams just kind of started this year. One lady that I follow on YouTube, sorry, her name is Flossom Crochet. Or used to be, she goes by like Crochet Design Theory or something, and she used to be somebody I would chat with, and she used to do like weekly streams on Sundays where she would like crochet a project or something, and it was really cool. So it was an honor to get to like know her, but she's been like on and off with YouTube as of late, which kind of sad. Does Koji play piano? I feel like he would play piano. He would be very, I don't know, yeah, I could see him playing piano. Where do you live? I live in Texas. How long is this going to be? We'll probably go for a while longer. I'm trying to finish him tonight, so this might take a while. So if you want to hop off and come back on or whatnot, that's fine as well. My streams typically last like 2.5 to 3.5 hours, depending. I try to at least shoot for 2 hours minimum, but most of the time it'll be 2.5 to 3.5 hours. I'm not a short streamer. I'm a, you know, well, some people can stream 6 hours at a time. I'm like, that's crazy. What do you think of Rochelle Goyle, Megan? Are you talking about from Monster High? If so, yes, from Monster High. I see your chat. I think it's really cool. I like her. She was kind of strange. Like, I liked her whole little thing, but it was, like, I liked the movie that she starred in. But after that, I don't know, she became irrelevant. I wish we got more of her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, I'm a chill. Well, if you hop off at any point, that is fine as well. We have people that come and go as they need to. Hold up. I like lost track of how many single crochets I've done. Okay, we're just gonna redo those, so don't lose track, because I talk a lot. That's my problem with these Woobles streams, is I showed you how quickly I did Henry, but then I just yap a lot during these streams. That's what takes so long. Unfortunately, like, making those Wooble videos take hours because I'm making multiples, and, you know, if you guys saw the process that goes in behind the scenes, I'm cutting out a lot of stuff that you guys don't see. It's just a lot of me talking, and I'm like, you guys wouldn't like this. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3. Okay, then 4. And then 5. Okay. Sorry. I'm in bed with Bamboo, bruh. Tell Bamboo I said hi. Like, I'm not being funny. I have told people on here, I'm like, yeah, tell your mom, tell your sister, tell your friend I said hi. And then they're like, hey, yeah, this random internet streamer says hi. I'm like, you did not. At this point, I'm just like, because I was kidding before, but now I'm like, nah. You know what? Screw it. 2. Crap. 3. Nope, that's not a 3. 3. 4. And 5. He said hi back. Nice. What's up, Bamboo? Bamboo in the house. Okay, sure hope that was 5. Apparently I'm going down from like 38 to 27. Crazy how that's how that's just kind of going down, decreasing. I'm thinking one of these days I really want to do a sewing stream. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. I may have to have my pattern pieces cut out ahead of time, because it can definitely be a pain to like have to do it. But panda or red panda? What do you have? Is it a regular panda? One. He's partying right now. They love a partying panda. We don't discriminate against pandas versus regular pandas. No, did I mess up? No, I didn't. I overthink stuff, and I did this one fine. I will count this though. Panda! I'm assuming pandas are your favorite animal, if I had to take a guess. Okay, so we're actually getting close to having to make the eye, or add the eyeballs, and then they want me to stuff it, and I found that like stuffing it early was just not great, so I will not be doing that on this stage, but I will be adding the eyeballs in a moment. We gotta do another round of 27, and then we will add the eyeballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, I just can't count. Yes, they are my favorite forever. If you couldn't tell by my username, which is meowmadecrafts, I happen to like cats. But my favorite, like, non-pet animal that I like are sharks. I don't know why. They've just become, like, my thing. Oops. Bear with me a second. Dun. If anyone else is here, talk in the comments. Yes, come join us. If not, all is good. We can just keep talking for funsies. Okay, so now I'm just doing a regular round of just, like, 27 crochet thingies. Really, sharks? Yes, I actually have a shark costume that I like to wear. I actually wore it on stream for like a week for funsies, and I'll probably bring that back for stream in the future. No! You guys want a spoiler? There might be My Little Pony Woobles coming. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna cry. No way. I'm sorry. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry. I'm a huge My Little Pony thing. Okay, so I don't know if they're doing the main 6 or if it's just these 3. But there's My Little Pony Woobles. I'm part of a Facebook group called My Little Pony Spoilers. But I will happily buy these like yesterday. Dude, I'm a huge My Little Pony fan. They have Applejack. And then they have Twilight, who's just completely blurry. But I'm gonna cry. Okay, I got a picture of it. So, you know. I did do Tank the Shark. I did him on stream. Hold up. Let me find him. I do have a baby one of him that I never got around to making, but I should. Maybe we'll do another stream of where I finish up Woobles. I need to. But he came out really cute. Yeet. What do you think of Mori Kiyoya? Who's that? Is he from... Oh, from Oron, okay. So... Mori senpai. I didn't really like his character. I didn't care for his character. I'm gonna be honest. So, yeah. Show us the My Little Pony uploaded. I'm still here just listening. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna cry about the My Little Pony Woobles. I'm gonna be on top of that. I don't know where somebody saw that, but I'm part of the spoiler page. And if they sell the main 6, I'm buying them. I don't think anybody knows, like, my dedication to My Little Pony. Oh, I do have this cool crochet kit that I got a long time ago from Joann's. Sorry, from Barnes & Noble's. Where it's a My Little Pony crochet book with some yarn. I'll pull it out in a second once I finish this row. But I wanted to do that for a video at some point. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with that. But, you know. How scratchy is the yarn from 1 to 10? It's pretty scratchy. I don't hate it. It's like maybe a... I don't know, I want to say like a 6 or a 7. I've felt scratchier yarn, but definitely like a 6 or a 7. Also, Crochet Chaos, or what is your username? I'm sorry. What can I call you? Chaos Crochet. I'm gonna call you Chaos. I can't believe you're watching me while you're practicing. I'm like, practice! You got your show tomorrow. On a Discord where someone posted it. Are we part of the same... Are you part of that Wooble group? On Discord, it's called the Secret Yarniverse. They posted there? No, they didn't. I'm gonna need you to invite me to this group. Please, and thank you. Which your animal works in Barnes & Nobles? Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know. I could see Kochi just secretly working there. No, I would see that Gleep Gorp might work there. Like, I see him being a race car driver, but also picking up, like, a human retail job. Because he's like, you humans are so interesting. So, Gleep Gorp is my... what do you call it? He's my alien cat that I made last summer. Love him to pieces, but... yeah. I'm part of 2, the Yarniverse and Woobles. Anon. Can you send me that, please? Or add me on Discord? I would love to be part of that group if possible. Because I need the tea. Or if you're allowed to. I swear I will not spill secrets. Unless it's already on Facebook. And on my stream where I'm spilling the secrets. Okay, hold up. Okay, so I got the base of my chick. This is going to be like the front body. You gotta trust the process on some of these Woobles here. Okay, give me 1 second to find... What the heck happened here? Okay, I thought this was like a ruined part of my thing. Just sent. Thank you. I will take a look at it either tomorrow or after the stream. I think the bunny one is way cuter than the chick Woobles. No, I agree. I agree. It was the one that everyone wanted. Does Kochi drink green tea hot or cold? I feel like he would drink it cold. I mean hot, sorry. He gives me like traditional Japanese vibes. I don't know. He might be secretly Japanese. He's a Japanese snake. Okay, this is gonna drive me insane, whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, let me get that crochet kit. These honestly might look better than the Wooble ones. But yeah, I've had this one for years. My mom came across it and she was like, do you want it? I was like, yes, I must keep it. I'm still gonna buy the Wooble ones though. I hope they have more than just these 3 here from the Woobles, because the most popular ones have always been Twilight, Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie. And then 4th most popular was always the Fluttershy, and then it was just like Rarity and Applejack are like an afterthought. Where the heck is Applejack? What? I didn't realize how recently I got this, because I didn't realize that these 2 mofos are here. Nice. Oh, okay, rarity is in here. I had to check. I like the yellow regular peep. I do have that one. I do have that one. Do you know the JGGLS YouTuber? I do not. What kind of content do they make? Another thing, too, that has been a pain in my butt. Oh, no! My stuff. Hold up. Okay. So, like, the Woobles came with, like, these brown safety eyes that are 7mm. And unfortunately, you can't buy 7mm brown eyes, and you're even lucky to find brown eye safety eyes to begin with. So I'm currently taking like black ones that I got, and I'm turning them into brown ones. I'm borrowing my friend's stuff from that. So yeah, the one that says "Hola, soy does what?" No, I'm not familiar with that person. What kind of content do they do? Hey, YouTube just congratulated me on 2,000 subscribers. Megan, my giant inflatable peep deflated because it had a hole, so I bought a new one, and it died a day later. Yikes, where are you getting your things from? Let me put my safety eyes in here. Okay. This is such cute yarn. I'm sure this is yarn that they already sell. Okay. And then I got my needle. Soy Dora. I don't know who that YouTuber is. To be fair, YouTube has a lot of YouTubers. A lot of them are small like me, so... Oh, I need to put one of these safety eyes away. But anyways, I am turning a bunch of these black safety eyes into ones that, you know, into brown ones. Which I have a small tutorial, or will have it ready. It's not good for longevity, but I don't care. It's for what I need for my temporary project. Okay, attach the eyes between rounds 4 and 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So maybe like right here. With 9 stitches apart between them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, why do these eyes look really lopsided? Another thing I wasn't like, I love the glitter yarn. I just wasn't happy that I was getting like glitter yarn ones because it's kind of hard to see the eyeballs, unfortunately. I wish they were like pastel ones. Okay, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. This just looks weird. Let's try this again. Walmart and the dollar store. You're better off probably trying to buy a quality one somewhere like Amazon. I mean, Amazon is hit or miss these days, but you never know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is exactly where I had it. What? I wonder if I like move this up one. I always struggle with getting the safety eyes in. I did find a hack somewhere of somebody showing like how to get the safety eyes out in case if they're just stuck and you don't like the placement of them, which is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't know. I keep struggling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I struggling so badly? Okay, I think this is right. What do you think of Casa Ne Kasane Teto V2. I don't really have an opinion at all. You have the highlight of my whole day. Oh, thank you. Well, I appreciate it. You're more than welcome just to hang out here whenever I'm doing art streams or craft streams or whatever. Okay, I got one safety eye in there. You can't even see that. Help. And then after this, they want me to like stuff it. I'm like, do you see how big the hole is? That's not happening. It's kind of weird seeing that these safety eyes are like flat. Does Kochi prefer pencils or pens? I was gonna say pencil, but I feel like he would go for like the rainbow pens. When it's hard when the eyes are so far apart because they look so lopsided. I mean, so it looks from the front. It looks fine, right? Oh no, I messed up putting on the safety eye. There we go. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I mess up? Hold up. It doesn't feel wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like it should have gone right there, but it looks just too high. This looks fine, right? Okay, whatever. I'm done trying to figure this out. If I don't really like it, I may go back and figure it out. But now they want me to like unstuff it or to stuff it, and I'm like, the hole's too big. Not always, but stuffing can affect it. Okay, we're just gonna take a look at it and see, and if not, we'll just take it apart. Hopefully. Okay, so now I'm decreasing. We're going from 27 to 18. Fun. I think this is where like the bottom part becomes here. Which one of your animal OCs are working as a cop? Ooh. God, I gotta go through all my animal OCs. I have no idea who I've got anymore. I feel like Wibble would. Wibble's my slime demon that I made. No, he works at McDonald's. What am I talking about? If they were to be a human, possibly him. Okay. I actually gotta sit down and actually look at all the animals I've created, because I have not kept up with any of that. I just kind of make them weekly for create a character, and that's about it. I'm like, yeah, you're cute. Okay, move on to the next one. I mean, I do have my favorites that I bring back, like Kochi and Fairy and Gleepcorp kind of got brought back, but not really. Like, those are some of my favorites. Let's see. Confetti Pop-Tart, the Cuttlefish is one of my favorites. That one's more of a recent addition. I just want to say how much I'm obsessed with this hook right now. I have so many of these because of all the kits. I'm like, I don't want all of them. I might be holding on to them in the event that somebody wants to trade for hooks. I'm not really a hook collector, but if there's like a cool one, you know, like some people will display them. I'm like, sometimes I just want like a cool one to crochet with. My tongue is burnt and it hurts. For earlier today, I had hot chocolate and I was like, oh, it's not hot. I'll be fine. Lies. Don't ever listen to me. I mean, listen to me, but like, don't, you know what I mean? Let's back you up a little bit. There we go. We can see you, coach, or whatever. You watch Twisted Wonderland and dub or sub, like both, or regularly for dub. I've been watching them in dub. I didn't mind the dub. The dub was pretty cool. Okay, sorry, I backed up because I lost my placement. Okay, we're doing another decrease. I hope no one's like looking back at these and is like, yes, I'm going to figure out how to crochet this. I try to not give away too much of how the stuff is made because I don't want to get sued by the Woobles. I think the last thing I need is a lawsuit. I'm kind of glad because the price of the Peep Woobles are like kind of expensive, but I'm glad that they had like a trade-off where you get a sticker and then you get, you know, the tin to kind of, you know, offset some of it because, you know, some people are going to get upset that's like, I'm spending how much on just getting like a little bit of yarn? Ridiculous. Good night. I'm starting to fall asleep, so everyone have a good night. Good night, Dana. Thank you for hopping on and hanging out for the last couple of hours. It's been a lot of fun. I will see you hopefully on Monday for the next Wooble stream. Uh-oh, did I goof somewhere? We're gonna have to do this row again because I goofed. I also hate when some of these... No! Did my yarn break? What the heck? I didn't even cut this. Rude. You seen... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but no, I have not. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so... 1... 2... 3... Darn. 3... 4. Can we stop talking about anime? No, why? I love anime. Anime is like one of my passions. We can still talk about it. I like to talk about a plethora of like everything. I'm interested in so many things. Like if the Woobles came out with like an anime collab, I would also happily buy that. I love a lot of things. That's just how that be. Okay, let's try this again to make sure that this is actually done correctly. I have people responding to me. Why? I don't know anything about anime. That is okay. Not everybody watches anime or has an interest in it. And I understand. Oh, on the yarn. Yeah, I was like, dude, what the heck? People were complaining about that, but I didn't think it was actually going to happen to me. So I'm a little peeved about that the yarn just kind of broke off or something. I'm like, bestie, quality control? Does Kochi eat cosmic brownie? Yes. He definitely gives me the vibes of eating that. Please add that on my Tumblr so I can draw that. For anyone that might be new, I have a Tumblr now. It's relatively new. I post on there a ton, sorta. I need to have like an ask me on there for stuff I just haven't actually sat down and gotten around to doing the art for that. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and start stuffing this. Are the eyes lopsided? Does it look weird? Whatever. You shouldn't be peeved. You should be peeped. Yes. Okay. Another thing I love about the Woobles, well, first of all, I like the fact that these, I can actually go on a trip and take this with me, and it gives me all the supplies that I need. But I don't actually have to pack that separately. But, and yeah, so I just like that they give you enough yarn to like, do the crochet project. Eyes look fine. Okay. I'm trusting you all. I don't know. I'm kind of self-conscious about stuff, but you know. I don't know how that came to me. Wait, what? Ah, it doesn't matter. Another thing I don't like about the glitter yarn sometimes is that it looks a lot smaller than like regular like Wooble yarn or something. So I don't know. It feels smaller sometimes than like things that you're actually doing, but man, this might be, I was gonna say this might be the quickest I do a Wooble, but no. I still have to do the beak and the tail, which will take a bit, so, you know. I loved your video on the sticker magnets. Thank you. I had fun putting that together. I saw somebody, like, just showed the, like, the materials that they used to buy, like, to make the stickers. I mean, to make the magnets. But they don't actually, like, show how to make it, and a lot of people are confused. So I was like, let me figure out how to do this, and I'll make a tutorial. So, I'm very happy with that. I always, like, wondered what to do with the stickers. So, like, my Peep one will become my newest addition to my magnets, which, not gonna lie, out of all the magnets I have on my fridge, it's probably the best one, you know? Jealous you got the purple glitter. It's so pretty. Hello, Heather! Welcome, welcome. I'm excited, too, that I got this. I'm surprised that I was even... Why does this one look higher than the other? No matter what, whatever. Who are you, Heather? Oh my god. Zoya, you're too funny. I know you always try to save them. Yeah. I just feel bad getting rid of them because they put in the time to make it. But here's our progress in case if you're wondering, Heather. Do you do... Well, I assume that you're familiar with the Woobles peeps then. Or just Woobles in general. Can we add the idea out of create a character for OCs? What? What do you mean? The idea out of create... Can you explain what that is? I know I'm funny. Just be sure to be welcoming to new people. I'm gonna say you're relatively new, but I forgot that you commented on my one video that I was like, hello. It looks so funny without the beak. It kind of looks like a Hershey's Kiss a little bit. Like a silver one. But I'm gonna get ready to start closing him up. I think I have like, what, 2 more rows? Yes. And then we cut him up, or we stuff him. Whoop. Okay, so let me get on to... okay. So I'm doing a decrease. Pretty much we're going from 18 to 12, and then to 6. I find that the bottoms always look ugly, but no one's, like, really looking at it. Unless you're my coworker who was, like, looking at this St. Patrick's Day Pierre that I made. And he was like, the arms are a little lopsided. I'm like, no! I liked your green Pierre too. It was beautiful. Thank you. That's funny that you're talking about that right as you right as I saw your message. Okay, so that was 1, 2. I'll just finish stuffing him after the fact. Heather, if you're still there, did you manage to get any of the Peep Woobles? No! My peeps! My peeperinos! And the 300 rolls of Pierre? I do not have 300 rolls of Pierre. I do have 300 rolls of duct tape somewhere. There we go, okay. We have to, like, join the yarn again. This is ridiculous. Of tape. Yes. Of the duct tape. Okay, Sam, what did you send me? Why are you showing me up on Magma? Oh! Yes, that would be fun. Let's do that. I got the glow bunny? What? That's awesome. How long does it take for... how long does it take for a Wooble for you on average? Maybe like 3 to 4 hours? Roughly? Give me a second. Heather... Wait. I think I've seen your YouTube. Hold up. Did I watch your YouTube? Heather... Creative... Corner... I know you! Yes! So Heather made a video kind of talking about like the Wooble that she got, which was the glow in the dark one, which was a specialty one, and I got excited for her. And then I think I commented on your thing here that was like, oh man, what are the chances? What about Henry? Henry probably, so I've gotten quicker at the Woobles. It's just like, for an example, on stream, I will take a lot longer, unfortunately. So that's but you know, if I'm sitting here talking or taking my time, probably close to 3 hours, unfortunately, but it's fine. What are the chances, Heather? That's so funny. I think I subscribed to you after that too. I was like, another Woobler. I need the Woobles to notice me and sponsor me. I know they never will, but it would be so cool. No, Henry probably took less than an hour, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, hold up. I want to actually go ahead and... Nope. But if I'm actually like in full zone, it could probably take me like a couple of hours. Like 1 to 2 hours, depending on how complex it is. But like the basic Wooble body could probably be done in about an hour, with the main body taking like 30 minutes. They really need to sponsor you because you're dedicated. Dude, literally. Like, please sponsor me. My mom knows how much of a fan I am of them. Like, just send me Woobles. You don't even have to pay me. As my boyfriend says, I'm just like a walking advertisement for the Woobles. BRB, gotta go walk dog and hop on Twitch. Sounds good. See you later, Sam. What did I just do? Oh, shoot. Okay. I really hate decreasing stitches. It's just a pain to do. Especially when it's already stuffed. You guys have no idea how excited I am that Heather hopped on. Like, it was just another creator I just found recently. I found you from the birthday bash video? What? What are the chances? Are you going to the birthday bash this year? Give them fan mail with a note to say to sponsor you. No, they're gonna think I'm crazy. I'm hoping that they'll sponsor me for something. I don't know what. I just want them to like organically notice me. That's so funny, Heather. I'm sorry. I found you from your peep video, and so I saw that you posted another one which I need to watch. But it was fun to watch your unboxing. But yeah, no, it's the one that commented that I got the trade for the blue bunny, which was really funny. No, I wish I couldn't get away with work and my kiddo. Oh, just take them with you. There's like free tickets or something to go see them. Like for them to go in with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whatever, I'm not doing the math. We're just gonna do single crochets for the last 2 stitches. Well, I plan on vlogging again this year, so you guys can all live vicariously through me. I'm also hoping that the Wooble wagon actually comes through to my area, because it didn't last year, and I was like, what do you mean you're not coming to Texas? I'm your top fan no matter what. I appreciate it. Still, that's so fun. I'm sorry, I'm just still like dumbfounded. I like it when other creators like hop on and like say hi to me, and I'm like, wait, I follow you. That happened with an animator on YouTube that I happened to be following her for a while, and she was like, hey, she just like hopped onto my stream back in July, and I was like, I'm sorry, you're talking to me? I was really excited. I think Sam introduced me to her. Also, welcome back, Sam. Pet your dog for me, please. Yeah, I was so sad that they didn't come for me. Yeah, I was upset. I'm like, what do you mean you're not coming through to Texas? Why are you going to like these tiny states? We want you here. I'm like, this year if I have to travel for it, I will jump on a plane or drive somewhere for it. That's how dedicated I am, because I'm like, I missed out. Dude, why am I struggling? Also, did you get around to doing your bunny, Heather? I actually have the blue glitter bunny I'm going to be working on Monday. Typically Fridays are my game streams, but we are today doing purple chick because that's what people voted for. Oops. If Kochi were to play Animal Zam, what would he be? Wait. What would he be like? What do you mean? Like what would he be in the game? I would love to do like a Wooble meetup somewhere. Like I do like Wooble meetups locally to me, but like it would be fun to do like a big one. I'm currently working on the chick peep pattern I got on Etsy since I didn't get the Wooble one. Are you on social media? I can DM you and explain why. Other than YouTube. I can explain why after. I just don't want to say out loud, which is fine. It just has to do with the chick pattern. So, but well, second of all, I would also like to support you on the socials, support other people on through YouTube and whatnot. Man, look how much yarn I have left. Crazy. Insta, okay. I'm gonna reach out to you and follow you on there, and I will reach out to you later. Is it the same username as what you got now? It'll be under my same username. Man, freaking love this. It's so pretty. I just don't like how dark it is. Also, I'm so jealous that you got the glow-in-the-dark yarn. Like, what'd you do? Like, order one? I'm just jealous at that. Okay. I will take your thing now, and then I will go ahead and add you momentarily, or when I'm done streaming. I think so. Is it linked on your YouTube? That would probably help me. Plus, we can be like creator friends or something. Did I just bro? I think I did. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do this whole row again. I did order one though. That's crazy. It's funny that some people actually got duplicates of the freaking of the glow-in-the-dark bunny. That was funny to me. But I ordered 4, which I might seem kind of greedy, but I wanted to up my chances of actually getting a chick and a bunny pattern, and it worked. Unfortunately, I did get 3 chicks and 2 bunnies. So, that was kind of against me in my favor, but like I said, somebody was willing to trade one of my yellow chicks for the blue glitter bunny, which I was really happy about. Woo. Oh no. What am I doing? Hold up. Help. Does Kochi be wearing angel halo? I could see it. I could see it. Okay, there we go. So now I just have to sew up the bottom. I do want to try to add a little bit more stuffing into the bottom of him. We got a lot of extra stuffing, but I'm wondering if that's just due to the fact that you need more for the bunny. Okay, I'm doing my best to shove this in here. I have these things called hemostats that I've used for plushies before, which I believe that surgeons use or doctors to finish sewing up their patients. I don't know. Who are you, Heather's Creative Corner? Heather is another crocheter. I don't know if you do other crafts. But she also got the Peep stuff, and she's also a woobler. That's what we're called, for anyone that doesn't know, so feel free to make a shamrock to go along with him. I'm so sorry, for which one? Oop. I should do that for the panda. Or no, maybe I need to make like little bamboo. I think that would be really cute. Oh, that was easy. Okay, let me go ahead and follow you. Man, I'm obsessed with all the things you've posted. Hey, you got the haunted house box. I have that. Fun fact. Last year I actually made like stickers of some of the Woobles. I actually made the art for them. Hold up. I did it once and then never did it again because I didn't like my art. This was actually something I did of Jojo the bunny for Easter. Very cute, but I wish the outside lines were thicker. So I wasn't happy with that, but I tried to fix it and it just looked bad. So then I went ahead to do that with Pierre, which I did turn him into a little penguin that I did make. And looks great. I liked how this one came out. But the ones I did last year, which, I mean, they're not bad, but they could have been better. They made such cute stickers, though. And yes, I did make them myself, but it reminded me of the ones that you had in your picture. But I made the, what is this, Luna the Bat. I have Snooky the Ghost. I wish I could make him glow in the dark in a sticker form. Then you got the candy corn. You have Purple Pierre in the thing here. You have Salem, which I did 2 versions of her. Then I did Morty the Grim Reaper, and then you have what's his face, whatever, the Frankenstein. And I actually did an art piece regarding these. Hold up. Hello, welcome. Hi, how are you? I'm a young crocheter, and you're doing so good. Thank you. How are you doing today? I'm just gonna call you Celine. Celine? Let's call you Celine. Where is my art piece? This is gonna be a problem. Oh, here it is. This was the art piece that I did. Very cute. So, just wanted to show that off. I do Wooble art occasionally, and I want to do more. So, that'll be someday. Well, that's so cool. Steve the Frankenstein. Yes, that sounds about right. Okay, so now I'm just gonna sew him up. I feel like he's nice and plush now. I don't like how there's kind of this little hole going on right there. Can you keep crocheting after this? After I finish what's his face, I will be done for tonight once I finish my peep. Love, I know. Hi, I'm doing good. Well, hello. What kind of stuff do you like to crochet? I'm in jack of all trades type crafter. I love crafting all things, but Woobles are just my obsession for the last like year and a half. I don't plan on stopping after I get through my whole stupid stash. Can you sew the the small hole? That's what I'm doing. That is the plan. You would do great. Wait, what? No, I want to know about you. What kind of stuff do you like to crochet? Crap, why can't I get this going? After you finish the pic. Oh. No, I was done. I was done at that point. Most of the time, if I don't finish a Wooble, sometimes we'll do like a part 2 stream, but there's no point in doing a part 2 when I'm like almost done. No, the one that you... Oh, I see. Yes. Okay, this is too long for me, man. Yeah, no, if anybody has, like, any art requests for any Woobles, let me know. I kind of want to do some, like, spring ones, so if anybody has any they like that are kind of spring-like, or maybe summer, because summer's coming up, I kind of want to get some of the food Woobles, like the corn and the watermelon, at some point. I feel like they're not, like, popular ones, so I would like to get them at some point. We'll see. What time is it over there? It is almost 10 o'clock. It'll be 10 o'clock in about 2 minutes. Not gonna lie, I really suck at hand sewing. Which I think I mentioned earlier, and I don't really enjoy it. Now, doing that with the yarn has made me hate it less, which is good. But, like, yeah. So, Ravenclaw, the Ravenclaw, Snoopy, and Woodstock. I mean, at that point, doing Snoopy and the Woodstock is just, like, drawing them. And same thing with the Ravenclaw, but I would happily give that a shot. Maybe I'll do all the Harry Potter house ones. That would make me kind of happy, because I like them. It's 11 o'clock here. Let's go! Well, if you gotta go to bed at any point, go ahead. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep streaming, just because I gotta get the front and the back of him done. Sewing on, and then we'll be done. And then we'll be back here Monday to finish him. Okay, I am going to cut this down. Or the panda. I could easily do the panda and not get sued. Or less likely to get sued. I've heard of some people actually, like, they're not even selling the art that they're making, like, fan art, and that they get in trouble. I love Stitch. Could you do a Stitch crochet? Also, you got a new sub. Thank you! What do you mean, a Stitch crochet? What does that mean? I don't know how much longer I have. It's not a problem. If not, you can come on for a future stream. Rar. Hello, Chi. Welcome back. Okay, I'm going to try to fix this little gaping hole we have right here. Because I don't like this. Which boba flavor Kochi would be drinking? I think he'd be doing some kind of like drink some kind of like cherry flavor. I don't know, I associate rainbow with cherry. And I associate him with and then and then he'd have like rainbow boba. That might be like a cute little art piece to make. It's like that whole thing I described. And then like a little Kochi or whatnot. He is so cute. What do you mean? The characters? What? Can you do the... like Stitch from Disney? Oh, I'm so sorry. I love Stitch. Could you do a Stitch crochet? Yes. 100%. I did a... what do you call it? I did do like a Bulbasaur one recently. That one came out really good. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to not homie here. I'm your #1 fan on this stream, as you can see. Yes! No, I'm my #1 fan. I'm kidding. Lilo! Oh, thank you. I love my nails too. They are Easter Peep themed. My friend tried to do her best. She didn't realize what peeps were, so this one's kind of cursed. But you can see the vision. Tonight's one of the busy, one of those busy nights. My apologies. No, all is good. Prioritize your stuff first, and if you have time, just chill out. I always say to prioritize your personal lives first, and then just like come in as you have time. Okay, so we're just going to boop you the heck out of here. I'll probably keep this open right here so I can tie it off later. Okay, we got the peep body. It's okay, we love our cursed friends. Yes. I mean, look at him. Is he not cursed? Okay, so what do I need to do with the rest of my peep? Yeah, I think it's funny. So do you prioritize your Woobles? Yes, well, sorta. I prioritize the ones I really want to do first. Sometimes I'll put up a poll depending on like if it's a certain holiday that's coming up or maybe a certain like time of year. So like if I want to do like some spring ones, I may put up a poll for that and be like, hey, so like what should I do? And it'll just kind of be like based on that. Okay, sorry. What do you think Kochi interact with Nightbot? No, I don't think he would. Not at all. I love how he's just like flopping over. Where did my yarn go? You missed EID. What? You're the first. You're so sweet. You're the first person that actually recognized your fans. Oh, I do my best. I do my best. I want to interact with you guys. I like talking to you guys. It makes me feel good, unfortunately. I had to do one row like 3 times because I kept getting sidetracked. And sometimes I'm like, I'll finish this off stream if we just had like enough fun for the stream. But I want to, you know, it's like I'm hanging out with you guys is kind of how I like to make this feel like, you know. EID is a holiday. What? This is news to me, Zoya, I'm sorry. My brain is gone. It's getting late. Okay, hold up. Okay. Yeah, it's funny. I've had people that like come in here and they're like, you're the first person to talk to me. I'm like, dude, come in here if you ever want to chat. If you're having a bad day and just want to like talk or whatever, like come hang out.
With this kit, you're going to learn how to crochet.
No. With a crescent moon and star. Oh. Don't you hate factory knots? Dude, my yarn like has been like fraying and splitting. I'm so upset with it. I've been so upset. What's your favorite My Little Pony cutie mark? Oh, I don't know. Ugh. Give me 1 second. I gotta refine my pattern again. This is stupid. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Too many. Oh my god. What do you call it? Favorite cutie mark? Oh, I don't know. I like the ones that have like rainbows and that are like kind of magic-y looking. Those are kind of cool. I'm finally not sick and caught alive. Hello, little gamer. It's been a second. How are you feeling? Dude, I was literally like sick for like a month and a half at the beginning of the year. It was a terrible like way to start the year. I shall take my leave again. Goodbye. Goodbye, Chi. I'm finishing it today. I'm having a bad day. I just got my first girl thing. Yikes. So, we're talking about what people may call Shark Week. I actually got mine at like age 11 for the first time. And I didn't know what it was. You know, my mom never spoke with me about it. She just didn't know when it was going to come, I guess, for me. And I thought I was dying. And then it like stopped. So I'm like, okay, I'm fine. And my mom's like, hey, yeah. I'm having... The day you went to my stream was the day I got sick. Yikes. Yikes. Well, are you feeling better at least? Yeah, I had to like cancel like 2 weeks of stream because I was sick on and off. Like I tried to do it and I couldn't. I was just coughing a lot. I mean, it took me, I don't think I recovered until like last week. I mean, sorry, like a couple weeks ago. I was still coughing on and off. It was really bad. Okay, so next up is my beak. Little gamer, were you the one that was streaming the horsey game? Because that was a wild thing. I was like, hello? That was such a... Sorry, do you still stream that? It's been a second since I've seen anyone talk about that. OMG save. Yes. Does poinsettia eat a eat type of bub? What? Yeah, no discharge coming from my eyeballs. I'm sorry? What did you come down with? Sorry, no, typically tonight's my game stream night. It just didn't happen. I mean, does poinsettia eat type of bubblegum flavor? Had some... Ah, shoot. Maybe like a fruity one. Maybe like a fruity bubble gum. Had some mic issues, but plan to come back to it. Yes! I would love to watch you again. Might pop in while I'm in the middle of streaming. Just for fun. Like, been held up on editing my VODs on my slow PC. Yikes. I need to, like, sit down and edit my VODs. I don't. I just, because I multi-stream both to YouTube and Twitch. And, I don't know. The only thing I will do is I will edit down the crap, what do you call it? I'll edit down some of the stuff for shorts, and that's about as far as enough time that I have to do it. I need to find an editor so bad. Dude, literally, I have no time for editing these days. Like, I stream, you know, 5 days a week whenever it's not, like, an off week with some stuff in my personal life. But, like, yeah. I got to reunite with my dad after 9 months. Nice! My stream issues have been from me multi-streaming. What are you using for multi-streaming, if you don't mind me asking? I use Stream Elements, which it's been on and off, but we finally got like my issues fixed with stuff buffering. But streaming to YouTube has been beneficial. Yes, can confirm. I find discoverability is a lot better over on YouTube. If I were to start over again, I would do exactly what I did before, which is streaming to YouTube first for a little while, get a couple chatters, and then move over to Twitch. So then you're not like on Twitch sad and alone. Because like I haven't had many people like chat with me on Twitch today. No offense to Twitch. Like I love the Twitch community. Like I love chatting with people, but it's just sad and lonely, and you got to work your butt off to get like viewers over there. Like that's just the reality of it. It's not how it used to be anymore. But absolutely love YouTube for streaming. Does Kochi eat cherry bubblegum flavor? Yes. I feel like he would. What the heck is going on? The issues I can't find a main game to play, so I got bored since I got bored of my main game. Oh, I left them all because I don't stream that game anymore. Oh, what game do you stream? See, like for me, I like to call myself a variety streamer. I do crafts once a week. I do, what do you call it? I do art like 3 days a week. And then I do like my game streams typically on Fridays. It just didn't happen today because I was making up for my Monday stream that I missed. Goodbye, Saline. It's 9 and I have a test on Monday. I'm so failing. Good luck on your test. What am I making? Oh, I'm making the... God, I'm so dumb. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. And I left them because I don't stream that game anymore. Viewers that are... Oh, I see. Fair enough. I just... So yeah, so I guess I would be classified as like a variety streamer, but I tell people, I'm like, you guys are gonna like me for certain streams. Some people like me for my crochet streams, while other people like me for my you know, my art streams, while other people like, you know, so I just kind of let people come in as they want to for certain streams and not be like, hey, you have to be here. Not that I'm saying that, like, because I don't know. I hope you know what I'm saying. That sounded kind of mean, but it's all just as people want to come in for certain ones. But I'm like, at this point, you should just become a variety streamer. That actually happened to a coworker buddy of mine that he streams, and he's got like, I don't know, over 2K followers on Twitch. But he was really known for playing Battlefield and then just like lost interest in playing it. And so he wanted to play other stuff, but then his, like, viewership dropped. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I use GitHub. Huh. I don't use that. The thing I use, Stream Elements, that is free as well. So you may want to look into that. If you need help with that, I can reach out to you and we can chat. I don't know if you're on Discord. It's low on CPU and stuff with OBS. Stream Elements seems to do pretty good on my computer. Wait, multi-streaming is free with Stream Elements? Yes! I haven't spent a single dollar on it. Nope. Oh my god, this beak is gonna look so awful. Nope. I was looking for a free alternative, and my coworker told me about it. I don't know. I would just give it a look at. Unfortunately, I will say for sure that you will have to play with the bitrate though, because bitrate was kind of stupid for me. I kept like dropping frames for some reason on stream, and I couldn't figure out like what the problem was. And then it came to, you know, I'm like, I'm physically plugged into the internet. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And then it's, you know, but it turned out it was my bitrate wasn't set right. Do you, what do you use for multi-chat viewing? Stream Elements. Stream Elements. Now, I learned that Twitch was kind enough lately to let you put chat up of both YouTube and Twitch. So I'm going to be introducing that soon. So I just have to get that set up. I had it set up like the other day. I just didn't get to test it because it wasn't working properly, but we'll try it probably within the next week or two for funsies. But always fun to talk to another streamer. And I'm glad that you're editing down your VODs. That's really cool. I wish I had time for that these days. I too need an editor. I'll wait till I'm big on the internet. Woo! Okay. So what is... I just make the beak, and then I'm making the tail after that. I'm probably gonna go ahead and set this on. What software do you use for editing? I use DaVinci Resolve. I do have the paid version of it, but the base is free. I just kind of got fed up with, you know, I needed the GPU accelerator and that was paid, but it's a one-time charge. So, oh wow, the delay on YouTube is larger. It is. Unfortunately, that's just like the downside to that. But it's fine. It is what it is. I think it may have something to do with that, like, YouTube is not, like, a platform for streaming, so they're not going to put all their efforts into that versus, like, what do you call it? Versus, like, Twitch, who, like, that's, like, their whole thing is just that, so it is what it is. I like how your thing says highlights. It's actually pretty cool. But, you ever want to connect... or whatever in the future over streaming stuff, let me know. I like to meet other streamers and people and have internet buddies. I mean, our niches are probably completely different, but I do occasionally do game stream stuff, so you know. I prefer the player on YouTube, though. Yes, I pretty much prefer everything about YouTube. If I could use Little Gamer 1444, I would love to do that. Oh, so it wasn't even my choice. Does somebody else have that name? Is somebody impersonating you? Okay, so where do I stick this? Invisible fasten off. Okay, blah, blah, blah. And then sew the nose centered between the eyes, spanning row. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. I made my old YouTube channel back in 2013, and old usernames you can't change. What? For? So it's like right in the middle. Hello! Hi, I'm so sorry. Things should be back up and running, I hope. Dead stream. Internet lag. Yeah, it looks like we're having some internet issues. I do apologize. Okay. We will do our best to keep streaming. I do need to finish him today, so... like I said, bad, you're still talking about YouTube channels. No! Yeah, I had my boyfriend looking to see like where we're at in terms of the internet, and we're struggling. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so like maybe here? Well, thank you for letting me know about the glitching. I thought we were good for today. I was like, I'm plugged in. Nah, that's just how internet's gonna be. Internet's not ever gonna be 100% reliable. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bestie, I need you to pull through. You guys are seeing me, at least let me know. Yikes. Looks like it's getting better. Looks like it's getting better, so I will take that as some kind of sign. Okay, here we go. Help. We are back. Woo! Sorry about that. Yeah, I had my boyfriend like test the internet speeds to see if it was like me or something, and no, it was pretty much our, what do you call it? That's not center, is it? No. To be fair, these eyes are not centered either. That's gonna drive me insane. Okay, let's sew him back on. But anyways, yeah, YouTube has its own issues in terms of, you know, how long it takes for me to see chat and whatnot. Sucks. It's just the way of how that goes. I did use Streamlabs at some point. I think we were talking about that earlier. I used that for a few months, like the free stuff. And I just kept having too many issues with it, like stuff that didn't like require to be paid. It was just too many issues, and I said, nah, I'm good. Will not be paying for that. It was like I would schedule out my streams on YouTube because that was the only way that they were going to actually like connect and where I can actually do the thumbnails and all that other fun stuff. And just kept, I don't know, just kept like going to other streams that like didn't exist. And I do have that like very occasionally on YouTube where that happens, where it just goes to like a different stream than like what I scheduled. It just kind of makes up its own thing. I'm like, that's not what? What do you think of Weiss from Wooby? I like her as a character. I thought she was pretty cool. Very elegant. That was about it. I don't know if I'd like her, like, long term. Like, as a character. I don't know. Her character's like, eh, she's fine. What am I doing? You said something about Discord? Yeah, I didn't know if you want to connect on Discord just to chat about if you have any questions about stream stuff or if I have anything or just talking. I don't know if your username's the exact same as what thing you have now. But if not, I can give you my user if you would rather just do that. It is different from what my thing is. See, you gotta make friends in the industry. It's the same thing. Okay, cool. I'll get you added after the stream. I still can't believe you're playing that game, the horsey game. How did you hear about that, if you don't mind me asking? Crazy game. Okay, I'm doing my best to, like, sew this in. This thing just keeps fraying. What are we doing? Here we go. Okay, sorry. Oh man, this doesn't end up coming out good. How did I hear about the horse game? Yes. That was such like a wild thing to be streaming. Just go ahead and chop you off. Am I still lagging? I'm sorry. I should not be. Like the numbers going down little by little. Does this look anything like the Peep? Sorta, I guess. And I thought it was good enough for me to stream. Oh, I watched Vinny Vinesauce, and he plays a lot of games, and I thought it would be good enough for me to stream. That's how I discovered you, because somebody told me about it, one of my viewers, and I was like, hold up. Like, are people actually streaming this? And I was trying to find, like, somebody that didn't have, like, a ton of viewers, because really it ranged from, like, nobody having viewers, and I think you were, like, one of the top ones that had, like, a few viewers, which was crazy to me. I think you had, like, I don't know, maybe, like, 8 at one point watching, and I'm like, crazy that people are watching somebody play this game. Can't believe the game's $10. I think that's the part that really threw me for a loop, was that I'm like, $10 for what? Okay, does this look like the Peep? Yeah, it kind of looks like him, right? Yeah, that game has so much content. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just like gambling and like raising horses. And clip farm moments if you're into that. Personally, no, but still interesting. What are we doing? Why can't I poke you? Okay, now I can see why the $10 were justified. It was just the game looked like garbage. I'm sorry. Also, hello, Bacon Goat. I do think my Peep is very cute. Yeah, he be looking a little lopsided. It's fine. I secretly grabbed my iPad from my parents' room. I need results. I mean, I'll post pictures in like 1 to 3 business days. I'm not even done with him. Well, welcome back, Saline. Please focus on your test, though, that you have coming up. I don't want to hear that you failed over stuff. Like how we're all like on the edge of our seats for how this Peep is gonna turn out. I'm curious too. I'm gonna have a picture of it, but it's, you know, not the same. Yeah, I would say it looks like him. Kind of ugly. I don't like how that's looking. I can see why people prefer the bunny over the chick. I guess what I can say about the game is anything can be a horse, and I mean anything. What? Can a toilet be a horse? I don't know why it's the first thing I'm thinking of. Like, yeah, let's make a toilet into a horse. Crazy. Okay. So I am just this and breed it to. Okay, I need to pick up this game. Not me about to ask for a collab stream so we can go through this stuff together. I mean, to be fair, my Twitch viewership is a lot smaller than yours. I forgot how many followers you got. But I mean, followers are just numbers. Yeah, I know. It's all semantics. Darn! Why aren't we cutting, man? I bought a car thinking that it was a car, but it wanted me to... Sorry? I bought a car thinking I was getting into a car, but it wanted me to put it in the horse race. What is this game? Okay, now I'm like really tempted to play this game. Because what? My test is 95% of our grade, which my mom would be mad if I fail. Please don't fail. Yeah, we're good. It's like going down little by little. The drop frame rates.
7.9%.
Yeah. Look at my Peep.
I see the Peep.
He smells like a peep.
Does he?
No.
Oh.
He wants to.
Did you already stuff him?
Yeah. I still gotta do his butt tail. Doesn't he kind of look like him? Why is the tail?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Does he? Oh, I thought you were about to laugh at it. I'm like, I will fight you.
No.
Oh, so the horse game I was telling you about that looked like garbage?
Yeah.
Apparently, you can just, like, this one person that I watched stream it, he's in my thing right now. He was like, I bought a car thinking that I was getting a car, but it wanted me to put it in the horse race. So apparently anything can be a horse. And then he was like, and then I breeded it with my moose horse. I gotta pick up this game. I just realized a lot of my 30 subs are German. What? That's crazy. Does Poinsettia play horsey game or not, Megan? No, she wouldn't. Absolutely not. You wouldn't catch her dead doing it. I saw a video of you and you're pretty. Thank you. Most of my streams, you'll see my face. It's just the crochet streams. I mean, I could do a face cam, but it's just a pain in the butt to set up. So I don't even bother. I'm like, you guys are here for what I'm crocheting, not for my face. Maybe in another life. I would like to get a second camera at some point. I do have secondary cameras. It's just, I tried it last year with these craft streams and doing the camera stuff, and I was like, this is too much work. Too much work. Boop. Okay, there we go. I'm still dumbfounded. So what did the the moose car horse hybrid look like? Little gamer. That's too funny. Like, dude, yes, please upload these. I need to watch this. Do you have stuff on your channel right now that I can watch of you playing the horsey game? If not, please upload them and let me know, because I need to see these things. I have a VOD channel, okay. But do you have your horse stuff on there? That's what I need to see. I hate that the stuff keeps, like, not focusing, bro. My camera's just being a pain. Okay, nice. Can you make a granny square? I can't. I get so mad. I have made these flower-looking ones. I never actually finished doing anything with them. Give me a second to go try to find them. BRBs again. Sorry. Be interesting. Oh, the love that would be interesting like that. I don't know. I'm back. Oh shoot. Okay, sorry. So yeah, I made these flower things, which are like these little daisies. And I made them on like rainbow order, but then I didn't do anything with them, so I probably should. at some point. Warning! Oh my goodness. Is this on your... Oh my god. That's too funny. For some reason, I've seen part of that video for some reason. This says I've watched, like, 10 minutes into it. That's so funny. Okay, I'll definitely be watching this, because that's... They're so slay. I know, right? They're so cute. If Kochi were a sea creature, what would he be? He would be a rainbow fish. Make a bag or tiny blanket or bag. I've never actually done that. I've been dying to like make a blanket. I've just never gotten around to actually finishing one. That is on my bucket list for this year. Hopefully I'll actually go through with it. But yeah, I probably should. Maybe we'll spend like a stream series of me actually working on a blanket. So I'm forced to finish it. I time skipped it with the URL. Okay, sorry. I was like, hold up. So they watched 10 minutes into it. Like, have I seen this before? But yeah, you should totally edit those down because I would get a kick out of them. Now, what do you use for your editing? I know some people use Premiere, DaVinci. I don't know what else people use. I used to use Windows Movie Maker back in the day. When I was like 2. I'm kidding. Ah, this is killing me. Help. I use Adobe Premiere. Nice. I could. I don't know. I don't support their cost of just spending a lot of money every month. Like, there's nothing wrong with that either. I don't know. Morally, I think it's stupid if you want to cancel your stuff early without having, you know, I don't know. And use auto-delete the pauses and ums. Oh. Muty, Megan's not glitching. How y'all doing? No, I'm not. Not glitching. I tried that with DaVinci. DaVinci was kind of broken with that, so I didn't even bother, like, try to use that. I don't support them too, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know anything. You're too funny. Yeah, I will... Definitely after the stream, I will... reach out to you. You're a fun person to have in the streaming industry. Well, our niches are different, I think. At least, like, I know this is probably not your thing to watch. It's like, yeah, I watched this one random person online, like, crochet stream. Like, I get it. Now, obviously, I'm not just crocheting. I'm talking a lot. Would Kochi draw anything in MS Paint? Unless he absolutely had to, but he would probably draw croissants. He's a croissant lover. I drew a realistic croissant last week on stream, which was crazy. I feel like the Sunday, I don't know. I don't want to use the Sunday for like art that I need to catch up on, but I feel like I should. Maybe we'll do Tumblr art. I gotta figure out what this, I just put art stream. Or maybe I could do a 2K subs art stream, maybe? Art streams are just talking streams. No, that's fair. That's fair. Well, some people don't even really talk during like these streams. They're just quiet. And I'm like, but talk to me. Why you ignore me? And it's funny that the amount of people that will hop onto my streams over on YouTube, they're like, you're the first person to actually be talking to me. The only exception I can see for not talking to somebody is if you just have like a crap ton of people in chat and you can't keep up. And that's my fear for someday in the future. I don't think it'll happen anytime soon, if at all. But, you know, that's just like, I want to be able to like see chat. Like what the current pace that it's in at right now for talking is great. I've had some times where I'm like doing an art stream and then it's like, crap, I can't keep up with what's going on because there's just too many people talking at the same time. It's too much sometimes. But it's not, it's just, I don't know. It's hit or miss. But yeah, I couldn't deal with you know, streams that are just full of people talking. Like in chat, sorry, in chat. Like, we want people talking, but I hope you know what I'm saying. How many rows have I done? Why is this a lot? Hold up. And round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Hold up. I want to try to get my friend who does crochet into streaming. Yes! If your friend needs, like, pointers or anything for that, tell them to let me know. Because my whole behind-the-scenes stuff is kind of garbage, but could probably be better optimized. But it gets the job done. It's, like, 5 minutes of setup. It's just, well, between me and my boyfriend. If it were just me, we would... Oh, God. Probably take me, like, 10-15 minutes. Because I gotta pack up my streaming stuff and, like, move it, unfortunately. Okay, I see where I goofed. Woo. But, dude, I would happily follow them and watch them. Oh, I thought my cat was on my patio. I was like, homie, why are we outside? I didn't consent for you to go outside. I tried to talk to them about, try to talk to them about tomorrow. If they show up to the cafe I hang out at on Saturdays. Nice. Do you just hang out at the cafe, or do they, like, meet up with you, or... That's cool, though, that you go to, like, a cafe every Saturday. I kind of do that. I have a crochet group that I meet with locally. That's outside of my Woobles group that I do. Woobles are these crochet things, just so you know. Just... I'm obsessed with them, so these are my crochet streams. It's a nerd shop. Cards shop. Nice! Do you play? I like playing Magic. I'm more into it for more of the art, but my boyfriend likes the mechanics and lore that go into it. I'm also interested in picking up, what do you call it? Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! At some point. Pokemon card game. Ooh, okay. That's very cool. Very cool. Do you have Ohohu markers? They are really good. They're a really good art supply to have. I do not. I want to pick them up. I remember when they were, like, first becoming popular. Way back when. I was interested in, like, picking them up. Which one of your OCs would go see Broadway in New York? Now I gotta go through my art to figure out who the heck would. Poinsettia wouldn't. Mr. Turtleby would. I feel like he would. Ruby probably would. My octopus, my cactus octopus. My radioactive shrimp would not. I feel like Kochi would. Kochi definitely would. Fairy probably would. Mormu would not. And just skimming through my characters, those are the only ones that I will comment on right now. Oh, I thought of a game for to stream that would go with art stuff. Tell me more! If you got a Nintendo Switch, get Tomodachi Life coming out in April. Okay. Yeah, I want to pick that up. I do have a Switch and a Switch 2. I also want to pick up the Pokopia game at some point, and I want to stream that. I'm looking at possibly occasionally doing it on a Sunday night when I have free time, because I don't want to dedicate every single, like, Friday stream to that, because I like to mix it up depending on what's going on. But that is definitely on my to-do list. But no, that... I hear that it's supposed to be a cute game. From what I saw for the trailers. The free demos out right now is a good 2 to 3 hour game to stream to. Huh. Noted. Well, if you didn't know, my current streams are currently about that time. Well, I mean, we're going a little over today. I need to finish my peep. Lots of viral clips on Twitter, too. Ooh, okay. I didn't know that people posted clips over to Twitter. I've only, like, stuck with, like, YouTube and Twitch and TikTok occasionally. More of the occasional being on TikTok. Okay, so 1. I also don't know if I'm supposed to be stuffing these, but they don't tell me not to. I don't question it. I'm sorry for anyone that's here. That's just waiting for me to finish this. I'm trying my best. 2. These small pieces just get really hard to crochet. Mainly because of the wacky characters they made. And the fact that Nintendo has no filter in the game. No! I hope they fix that. That's funny though. 1. And a 2. There we go. You can make them say anything. That's a little frightening. The power that people would have with that. Have you seen Heather's movie? No. I believe that is on Broadway. I don't keep up with what's on Broadway anymore. Oh, nope. Okay, so 1. God, I'm telling you, these just get harder and harder to see. I'm sure you guys have no idea what I'm doing except just tiny thing. One, 2. God. 3. And then an increase. Jeez. 1, 2. Then my next one, we're doing that times a second time. 1, 2. Three. And then 4. Here we go. Okay, increase. God, I cannot wait to be done with this guy. You guys been a pain in my butt. And I have to make more of these for my upcoming, like, Easter peep video. Ridiculous. The stuff I sign myself up for. Just cut! I love that I'm using these to still cut, because I can't find my scissors. Oh, pardon me. Okay, sorry. Okay, pardon me for getting sidetracked. Okay, here we go. So I guess this is our tail, which I guess lines up with their little tail, which is gonna go back here to make them look like a peep. And then we is done. Okay, here we go. We're almost done, guys. Sorry, this one was probably a bit of a longer Wooble stream. Some of these I feel like ran this long. What's your favorite scissor colors or would get? I have a rainbow pair somewhere. Those are my absolute favorite. I couldn't tell I like the color, or I like rainbows. Not for the LGBT reasons, I just like color. I mean, it makes sense because I do art, I do crafts, and I don't want colors to feel left out. What about you, Sam? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and tie this off now. 1 and a 2. This is probably not proper crocheting, but that's fine. And then spinning between rounds 10 and 11. Hold up, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So about like right here maybe. Pink? Nice. Is pink your favorite color, Sam? I think somebody told me that their favorite color was like pink and purple, or red and white. But then when you mix it together, you get pink. God, why are we shedding? Okay, and that's what the peep's is gonna look like. I realize what people are complaining because it doesn't look entirely like a peep. Like, it does, but it doesn't. It's kind of ugly. Okay, there we go. I'm doing my best. I always struggle to get to attach my pieces. Oh, nope, what did I do? Nope, I'm pretty sure that was right. Oh, whoopsie. Yes, I don't think I need this tail end as long as this is. Okay. So I'm like getting the underside kind of sewn in. And then just, I'm kind of doing like a whip stitch, or it's kind of like, I don't want to call this one an invisible like ladder stitch. I think they've also called it like a magic stitch too. I'm like, who? What? When, where, why, how? That's not real. I'm also hoping that I get better at the whole sewing things on. Because this is a struggle. I would just hate to like ruin the purple yarn peep, because I worked hard. Okay, we're almost done. I'm so excited. I think like this is the first time I've actually finished a Wooble on stream. Crazy. What did I just attach you to? Okay. Okay, I'm aware he's kind of flopping over, but he's a center and I'm probably gonna get him. There we go. Now we're gonna make you disappear. What I really like about the glitter yarn is that it's very forgiving whenever you're, oh, whoops. Because it hides your stitches like really well compared to like the like regular Wooble yarn, which is kind of stupid. So definitely something I picked up on. What's your favorite My Hero Academia animations in 7/8? Anything regarding Ochako and Uraraka. Sorry, Uraraka and Toga will forever be my favorite scenes in animation. Nothing will beat that, because I cried so hard. So, of course, I'm going to be biased. That and the fact that we got to see Toru Hagakure or whatever. That we got to see her. So, just so pretty neat. Haha, whoops. I almost goofed. Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna tie this off and we're gonna make it disappear. Oh, you're not coming off, are you? Nope. He's Gucci. I'm so glad he's like in my collection for me to complete. Okay, let's go ahead and snip. Just let me cut you, please. Bestie, I'm tired of you. Honestly, I'm sick of this glitter yard. Maybe we should have just traded the purple with somebody else. Go away. And look, he's done! He's a little lopsided. Nope. I'll take it. He's a little lopsided up here too, but I mean, what peeps aren't? But here is the... I'm just gonna... I don't really want to take him out, but it's the... You know what? I will go out and take it out. Here's the side by side. I think I did a pretty good job making him. So, looks really good. So, anyways, thank you to everyone that joined into my Woobles stream. I had a lot of fun making my glitter peep. I will have another one that's coming up Monday where we are working on a blue glitter peep. So, just be on the lookout for that. And I will see you guys on Sunday for my next art stream. Until then, adios! It does look like a peep, it does. Little gamer, I'll reach out to you momentarily. Same thing with Heather on Instagram. Okay, bye guys!